Alright, hello. Hope everyone's been having a good weekend. Today we are going to watch the Summer Game Fest broadcast from yesterday. I have not really watched it myself. I've only seen bits and pieces of it here and there from other people and on my feed. So I'm gonna watch it with you guys tonight. Hello, Cora. Resident Evil Veronica, Final Fantasy. What? 7?
Please welcome to the stage the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
I gotta say, where'd the subtitles go? Can we watch the Wholesome Direct also? Probably not tonight. I'm on a schedule tonight, which is why I'm starting early, so.
Yes, you guys are prepped and ready.
Subtitles are
It's
a bit
good one,
behind.
Don't worry. All right, hello everybody, and welcome to Summer Game Fest, gaming's biggest global showcase of what's next. You know, we started SGF back in 2020 because we didn't want to lose that magic moment every June when gamers
Yeah, the subtitles
around
are
the
a bit
world
behind.
come together to hype ourselves
I guess
about
that's
the future.
expected of
New worlds,
live.
new stories, new characters, and yeah, maybe the return of some fan favorites too. This is our 7th and biggest SGF, and I have to say, guys, the magic is back. We have a great show for you today. Now, over the next 2 hours,
Was that
alongside some of the world's
Saw
most talented
dude, the
game
little puppet guy?
developers, are
I
gonna
just saw in
show
the
you why
audience.
Gaming's best days are right ahead of us. What I love about SGF is that we put platforms and rivalries aside. It doesn't matter where you play, everyone is welcome here today. Right now, everyone has a lot of games to play. As you can see behind me, in just the first 5 months of 2026, Steam saw a record-setting 9,265 new game releases.
First 5
That's
months.
up from 7,800 last year. There are now more games and more creators than at any point in the history of this great medium.
Oh yeah, I
Now,
can only
sure,
expect that there
a
would be
cynic
more
might
and
look at
more
those
with
numbers
each
and
like
think,
passing
how can
year.
anyone possibly break through with their game? But then, great medium. Now, sure,
what
a
was
cynic
that,
might
huh?
look at those numbers and think, how can anyone possibly break through with their game?
Oh, there I see
But
the
then, you look closer.
delay in audio
Cynic
and the actual
publishers,
video
isn't
that
that great?
Nerdon was talking about because his mouth is not syncing up with his
Absolutely,
words.
and most of them were brand new IPs like Nugenics, Windrose,
Or at least like
Far,
for that
Far
specific
West.
moment.
That tells you something important.
New games.
Players
Wait, hold on.
Windrose or Far, Far
New games with 1 million plus Steam unit sales. Slay the Spire 2, Subnautica 2, Resident Evil Requiem, Crimson Desert. Alright, Mugenics was trending for like a week. Windrose. I don't know what Windrose is. I haven't even heard of that. Forza Horizon 6. That's Yap Yap, right? Yeah. Super Battle Golf. Gamble with your friends. Vampire what? Vampire
tells
Crit.
you something important.
Wait, no, go back.
Windrose.
Far, Far West. I think Graven was playing that one. Heroes of Night and Magic? The Olden Era. I think that's what this is. Scritchy Scratchy. Is that also more gambling?
Or Far, Far West. That tells you something important. Players, you guys are hungry for new experiences. You want originality, games at different price points. And when developers take bold, creative swings, turns out you guys show up for them. Really great. So congratulations to all those games.
Yeah, I need more games that aren't like $60.
Now, you know, some games, they become global blockbusters, but others actually find smaller, passionate communities that love them deeply. And today, both of those kinds of success
Friend
matter.
slop
The
games.
truth is, not every game has to be for everyone. That's what makes this medium so exciting right now.
Not every game
It makes
is for
SGF
everyone.
so rewarding because this show helps drive discovery. I hope you find your next favorite game today. So get ready to get wish listing. Should we get on with the show? Okay. It's going to be a fun ride. So let's get started with our preview of what's ahead with our first announcement.
All right. I suppose. What is this? Café du Parapluie. French! The French! Whoa. Oh, is that to bus for a specific... Yeah, okay. Huh. Hello? Is anyone home?
Oui? Qui est-ce? So, you're the American who called earlier. The sister of the man on the third floor. Ah, welcome to Paris. It's so nice to meet you.
What a little old lady.
It's freezing. Come in. Come in. We don't want you to catch a cold. I hate to say it, but your brother is, well, quite odd.
Oh.
In we go.
What a nice little lady.
In we go.
Oh, hello? Okay, that happened earlier too. A weird disconnect.
Oh la la. Mais quelle pagaille! He's made such a mess again. Think, I just cleaned it up a week ago. It's like a boulder rolled through here.
Does the landlord normally go through their tenant's room to clean their stuff?
Biscuit. I'm sure he won't notice if we help ourselves. Oh, long. I'll bring some nice coffee to go with the biscuit.
Oh. The weird, like, stutters are kinda... Look at those cookies. Yummy. The detail. Hello? Who is it? The landlady just left. Well, that's not creepy at all. Hi, Jet. Hi, voiced. Oh, okay. Why would you open up the door even after that? Survival instincts of a mop. %0 preservation.
Don't move. Claire Redfield.
Oh. This is Resident Evil. Shouldn't you have some survival skills? Why would you open the door like that? Oh shit. A Code Veronica remake? I don't know anything about the Resident Evil franchise and series. Veronica 2027.
On a roll. What a way to kick off the show.
I just know that Leon Kennedy's hot.
Veronica revisits a classic title from the Resident Evil universe, reimagining the experience for today's players. Thank you to Takeuchi-san and Capcom for that incredible news. Now, some surprise breaking news from one of the top independent game studios in the world.
Who?
Hello there, I'm
A Muppet.
Cuphead here at Studio MDHR headquarters.
Code Veronica's a
And today,
hardcore following,
we
even
have
though
a
the game
special
itself didn't
announcement
play
for all
well.
of you.
Cutscenes were peak.
We're happy to confirm that development has begun.
I mean, there's
on a
always games like
brand
that
new
that
hand-animated
didn't like
Cuphead
perform well,
video
but you know
game.
they still have like a
Our talented
huge
team is hard at work on this
fan base and
ambitious
like
project,
following.
which will take Cuphead and friends on a fresh,
Oh, it's Cuphead.
exciting adventure.
I never played Cuphead.
It's still in early stages, but we look forward to revealing more when the time is
But actually,
right.
that's not true. One of my clients
Well, From all of
he
us
was a
here
teenager
at
and he
Studio
played video
MDHR,
games.
Thank you for.
He like had me help him in Cuphead,
I didn't know
and
this
I was
plugged
like
in.
really bad at it.
Hello.
Are you good at platformers?
Yes.
No,
Oh, indeed.
no.
Oh, you want me to tell them?
I'm not good at games in general.
Yes, I'll tell them. Yes, right
But you
now.
know, we persist.
Well, it seems I have
Just because I'm
one
bad
more
at them doesn't mean I won't
surprise.
play them.
A small team within our studio has been working in secret on something completely different.
Loves platformers.
This new project
yeah,
is a
for
love
sure,
letter
for
to the era that
sure.
brought us into the world of video games. We have prepared a sneak peek, and I'd say
Granted, I guess playing Cuphead on the Switch also
it's
wasn't like
pretty radical.
ideal for me because I don't
Over
like
here.
playing a game like that on a tiny screen.
Pretty radical.
Let's roll the clip.
Now in development at Studio
This
MDHR.
old school like style
It's Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
ad. So
A
nostalgic.
fast action platform shooter with arcade quality graphics and amazing sound. Mighty Cuphead Adventure.
Only from Studio MDHR.
I don't even know what like.
Veiled. We may have
You know,
not
I
gotten a
love my
Muppet
puppets, that
cameo
was
this
great,
Game
and
Fest,
there you have
but
it,
a
two
puppet
brand new
rendition of
games from
Cuphead
Studio
is close
MDHR
enough.
up in Canada with
Cute
Mighty
puppet design to
Adventure,
whomever made the
a true
Cuphead
8-bit
puppet.
action platformer
Yeah.
coming to consoles and PC.
Cool VHS
and then
balloon
a
effect.
brand new hand animated
I don't even know
Cuphead
what, like,
game
the,
has been confirmed too.
the
Great
plot
news. All
of
right.
Cuphead is.
Well, now please join me in welcoming my co-host and partner in a new game discovery website called Looking for Game. It's Lucy James, everyone.
Looking for game. The next year we might get a Muppet cameo. We'll see Kermit.
Thanks, Jeff.
Miss Piggy.
I am thrilled to be back here at Summer Game Fest, and I'm excited to share in so many incredible
I like
announcements.
the
Now, this next
design
one
of her
is
dress, how the
very
flower
special
like
for me.
extends up
It's
to
a
the
game
shoulder.
we've all been waiting to see for a long time.
Well. 20th Century Games. Sega. What is it? Creative Assembly.
大きな損失よ。
Oh, Japanese. Okay. The company?
これは最後のチャンス。
これは最後のチャンス. Ah, my model. My phone is blocking the subtitles.
Do you understand?
I don't even have an idea of what this could be.
I understand.
Oh. Alien? No. Oh, it is Alien. Alien Isolation 2. Oh. I haven't even touched the first game, nor do I plan on it.
Hi, I'm Al Hope, Creative Director of
I think I have it.
And I'm Anna Sofikova, Art Director of Alien
I might be wrong.
Isolation 2.
On behalf of the whole survival team at Creative Assembly, we're very excited to share our return to the survival horror genre. It's been 12 years since we released the first Alien Isolation, and we're continuing what we started, creating an authentic new chapter which builds on that core isolation experience of escaping the terrifying, unkillable, relentless alien.
Unkillable?
And this time, we're unleashing the alien on an unsuspecting colony world. From the claustrophobic confines of the colony itself to the exposed and storm-ravaged landscape surrounding it, Kurosaki Station is a new hunting ground for the ultimate apex predator. Players will face a desperate struggle to survive and escape, and we cannot wait to show you more in the future.
Yeah,
Thanks.
Jesus. Did you get a goth baddie last night? You didn't update the class.
Thanks so much, Anna and Al. Today we are honored
When
to
are you
have
playing
one
the
of
first one?
gaming's true
I'm
visionaries
not.
here with us in the audience. For more than 2 decades, his work has reminded us that games can be emotional and deeply human. From Eco to Shadow of the Colossus to The Last Guardian, he has left an unforgettable mark on this medium. Please join me in recognizing the legendary Fumito Ueda-san. Ueda-san, great to see you.
He's like, oh, who, me? I'll gift it. I don't want you to give shit.
And now,
like I said, I think I might actually have it.
Game. A few years ago,
actually, no, I might be thinking Outlast.
Glimpse at Ueda-san's next game.
Either way, I'm not playing
Project Robot.
This one looks sick as fuck.
It's time to step deeper into the mysterious, unsettling, and epic world that
Play that one too? Hell no.
First game in a decade. Let's take a look.
Epic Games Publishing presents Shadow of the Colossus. Go. It's not even that bad. Yeah, okay, whatever. Whoa, is this the Iron Giant? Whoa, big floating head. Huh. It's Gurren Lagann. Whoa, shit. What are those? Oh my god, they're so fast. Sand Scritters. Robot boxing? Oh shit. Gen Atlas. I have no clue what that is.
Does that look incredible? Oh, all right. I cannot wait for Gen Atlas. Thank you, Ueda-san. All right, well, next we travel to the east, to China, circa 848 AD. Blood
848
Message is a
AD.
cinematic single-player action-adventure game from NetEase. You are a messenger who embarks on a perilous eastward odyssey with your son,
Where wins
fighting
me?
against impossible odds.
IDV. It's from the creators of Shadow of the Colossus and Eco. Very well respected developer. Bird! Not bird? What is that? Oh. Bird pottery. 24 entertainment. Hoshi! Oh my god! That's where I am right now and where wins me. Who's she? I'll do you one better. Why is she? Ooh. I'll do you one better. How's she? When she?
只要和西归塔，你不打仗，也能守住我们的家。
Where's she? Hi, Jack.
再不投降，全部杀光！
Oh. Death before dishonor. I would hate to be a guy climbing a ladder during a siege. There are some bangers at this Summer Games Fest. My wallet will die. Gotta save in advance. Okay, NetEase. That's alright. Good thing they're releasing in September. The animation looks good. Can't say I'm surprised though. No, I play Where Wins Me, and they have good fight scenes. Blood message. Black Flag being next month. Burb! It was the kids' burb! Why does... He looks like he has the face of an adult man, but the body of like a teenage or prepubescent boy. It's the old man's burb now?
Please welcome a game developer who is visiting the US.
One who was sitting on that like horse.
In 2 decades. From RGG Studio, it's Masayoshi Yokoyama.
Stranger Than Heaven. Oh, look at his hat. He's gonna go hee hee.
本日はストレンジャーズ・ヘブンについて新しい発表がございます。まずはこちらの映像をご覧ください。
Hello everyone, this is Yokoyama. Today, we have an exciting new update about Stranger Than Heaven. First, please take a look at this.
Wow! S!
アジア人ってんでのけ者にされて日本じゃ毛頭扱い俺は何人なんだって何度も思ったろ
Manas!
敵討ちかつまらねえことに人生使ってんな大統領
Buying my ticket now. Yeah, okay, sorry.
俺の人生始まらねえんだ
Yu Shirota Jin Fujioka Snoop Dogg! Okay, Hoshi. Otto! Wait, actually, I feel like I vaguely recall seeing something about Otto being in a video game. Or singing for a game. Tupac? What the fuck? That's so random!
Crazy. Well, Yokoyama, we got a lot to talk about, but first of all, we have a release date.
本作の発売日は2027年1月15日となります。そして先ほどのトレーラーには新しいキャ
Smoke weed
スト
every
も
day.
情報
Don't
が
know how I
含
feel
ま
about
れていました
using a
が、
dead
その
person's
件に関
likeness
して
like
はこの
that.
方に語ってもらいましょう。
Japanese
Stranger
necromancy
Than
goes
Heaven will be
hard.
released on January 15th, 2027. As you may have noticed in the trailer, we revealed some interesting new cast members. To tell you more about
Actually, I
that,
think I
I'd like
do.
to bring out a special
Oh wait,
guest.
yeah, no, I remember seeing Snoop Dogg in like a preview of this or something. I haven't watched the previous trailer. I might have. Also, you don't need to at me in the chat. I can see your message.
So you teaming up with Yokoyama. Tell us, how does this happen? Why do you want to work with RGG?
I mean, I'm a big fan of Sega. I've been playing that game since it first came out, and you know, to be associated with such a great game and such a great person like this and the team that they put together, it's an amazing, you know, feat for me. So I'm happy to be a part of it.
Now we got to talk about what just announced in this trailer. How's Tupac being a part of this?
You know, the Tupac estate and my son.
Is that
and myself,
Snoop Dogg
we
from
work very closely
Fortnite?
together, so it just made sense to put him in this game because his likeness and his spirit still lives on, and I just feel like it was so connected to what we're doing. So, what y'all think?
Game looks insane. I'm sure you got more surprises.
The subtitles are over the place. They're slightly delayed by like
looking forward to hearing more on
a couple of seconds.
I also want to ask you though about
also because they're talking a bit fast.
You and Cordell talked about Death Row Games is something that you guys wanted.
You had an instant.
Any updates
Mods,
on what's
ban this guy.
there, DRG?
Yes, sir. Death Row Games, you know, we're building a hip-hop gaming universe, bringing an authentic culture to life, you know what I'm saying? And we just got a lot of plans that we're planning on actually bringing to life in the next, couple of months.
Okay, well, we'll hopefully hear more on that soon.
Yes, sir.
Thank you very much, Snoop Dogg.
Tupac is maybe making money off Tupac.
Jamil, appreciate it. Thanks, guys. Fantastic.
Snoop is like, put my homie in the game. They said, all right, sure.
More crazy stuff to come. All right, next we're excited to announce the stunning debut title from a new studio in Sweden. Hex is an open-world action-adventure game from key creators behind The Division and Little Nightmares.
I still haven't played Little Nightmares.
You brave the wild north as researchers stranded in a mind-bending, player-shaped procedural world. This is a very cool game. Take a look.
Whoa. Little naked angel baby. Is this where the hills are silent? Holy shit, that's a lot of fog. This game looked good as hell, I'm interested. Ew. Whoa, Rocky boy. Snoop Dogg be getting into a lot of weird stuff. He sure do. He's on everything now, dude. Has so much like random product lines. Yo, does that thing have nips? Is this the Maze Runner? It has freaky alien nips. Are they running vertically? Heck. Whoa! Plant. Why can't monsters have nipples? Well, I didn't say they couldn't. But it's not really the first thing I'm expecting. The cube. Hey, yo, where? Okay, sorry. But you just stopped. How'd you know it was gonna stop right there? What if it kept coming after you?
I can't wait to see more from Hex. It looks absolutely stunning. We have much more SGF to come, but first on June 14th, Dead by Daylight is celebrating its 10th anniversary. Watch this closely.
It's the way that I have that game, and Hazel even gifted me the artist, like, killer from it, and I still haven't touched it, because games like that give me anxiety. Not to mention the DBD, like, community and, like, fan base itself is kind of, like, toxic. Oh, shit. Wait, go back. What the fuck? Is that? Oh, okay. Yum. DBD is still doing well. They can spend $500,000 for this commercial spot. Oh, I mean, no, it has a pretty active player base. I think the last thing I saw from them was that they added, Jason. So by super accepting of people. Cake! Yummy! But mad toxic in the game. You're invited. How old are you now? Cat! Wait, no, go back to the tavern cat. Oh, what the fuck? Kind of praying mantis ass shit. Mortal Shell 2? Yo! Wait! Offensive Bard? Wait, no, go back to that. Hold on. Yo! That's sick as fuck. Let musicians be offensive in games. I miss old Chinese MMOs that let me play with like a zither or Wuching or whatever the fuck. I wish I liked Mortal Shell, but the first game didn't play very well. Well, maybe the second game will have improved. Ew. Mortal Shell 2 demo is out so you can try it. Wow, my eyes. Sand Raiders of Sophie. Sophie. Shark!
Is it dangerous?
Under the sea. Under the sea.
Privateering. Is it dangerous?
Wouldn't pay so nice if it weren't.
Mortal Shell, but didn't actually play it.
Gentlemen!
Oh, skeleton in a cage.
We do not plunge headlong into folly on the orders of a single madman, but act according to our own collective madness. So I'll put it to the vote. All those in favor of storming this cove.
So excited for this remake.
Stomp and shout aye!
Black Flag. I haven't really heard of it.
Can you feel it, Addy? We're moments away from the grandest prize of all. After you, Captain.
The fucking subtitle, can you feel it, Daddy?
After you, Captain. Path ahead is dangerous.
Oh, it's Assassin's Creed. I was gonna say, this gives me Assassin's Creed vibes.
I am coming soon.
Oh, hello, the skipping again, the stuttering? Okay.
Welcome back to SGF. That was Assassin's Creed Black Flag Resynced, which is arriving July 9th.
Resynced.
Now it's time for the announcement of a game that reunites one of the best action game developers in the world with a legendary franchise.
I feel like they say that for everything. Stream lagged pretty bad throughout. Oh, okay, so it was the same live. Nerdot did say that there was like a little bit of a desync or delay, but I didn't expect it to be like this bad. Audio would randomly desync or loop parts. Okay, okay. Yeah, no, it was doing that in the beginning. I was like, oh, his mouth is not matching his words. And during the Resident Evil Veronica thing, it like, yeah, it would replay a part or like skip a part. Heroes in a hush shop. Oh, it is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Wow.
You guys having fun yet?
I remember the interference outside of the place we were having.
All right, well, that's another TMNT game from Platinum Games, and I cannot wait to learn more about Last Ronin. Now, please welcome two-time TGA
doing a final
loser
saga instead of a reboot
for
of the
Expedition
4.
33 and Final Fantasy 16. It's Ben Starr who voices the visitor.
Loser. Ben Starr. Oh, that's what you guys meant of Ben Starr wearing his Ben Starr shirt.
Hello, Summer Game Fest.
Yeah, I didn't even know who this man was until I played
as the visitor.
Expedition 33,
and today I finally get to share a glimpse
Date
of
Everything,
where that
and E33.
heading next. We've been working on this for a long time.
Because everyone was like, this man is everywhere. I was like, I don't know who this man is.
Everything is about to change.
Or like they were talking about Dorian being Ben Starr. I was like, who the fuck is Ben Starr?
Next season runners.
I don't even know who this man is.
Later tonight.
It's funny, he's wearing like an XXL shirt. Fortnite. Guys, I saw Alex Lay tweet earlier that he's a character and he's voicing this like bird duck thing guy in Fortnite. It's time for me to update my launcher.
Sprites. Creatures born from 0-point energy. They can make you stronger. Faster.
Of course, you know everything from Alex Lay. Yeah, I have that man on notice. Thank you very much.
No one can resist that kind of power.
I can't believe these little goobos are still in the game.
So we must secure them.
What do you mean? Is that Dream from Fortnite? I have been wanting to play Fortnite again, but I haven't been reaching out to anyone about it. That one! Alex Lay is that one! He's that weird duck bird thing! Whatever that is. Hey, bro. Is that John Wick? Thumbs up.
Now,
the audio's desyncing
how
again.
We end up on this new island. You'll have to jump into the Shattered event happening live.
I can't look at his mouth. It's gonna bother me if it's not syncing up to the audio.
This season,
I'll just stare at his thumbs up.
And in the live event, that choice changes your experience. It has all been building to this moment. The party starts at 7 p.m. Eastern time, but the doors open early. Trust me,
it bothers me so bad too.
At the very end of the event, I've got a little surprise waiting for you.
For me?
The stage is set.
That's why I admire Dream Nothing Else. What are you talking about?
Your side.
I was watching along with Iris and others on Discord. I was losing my shit.
This ends now.
Fortnite Shattered. When the island breaks, what is up there?
Now it's time for a
it's still
special announcement
decent.
from Bandai Namco about one of the most influential sci-fi franchises ever created.
It's always one of the most influential developers, one of the most influential franchises.
Measured time by seasons, not sirens. For a moment.
Also, the live stream itself would turn into slideshow mid trailers. Yeah. Not the flowers.
Out here, that promise is alive.
Whoa! What the fuck? Oh, is this the one with the pink-haired girl piloting a mecha or some shit? Because I know a lot of guys wanting to get this game for the hot girl protag. Which is so funny, because men will be like, ew, a woman protagonist, how fucking dare you? And then you have an objectively attractive, like, woman
Every breath taken is inside
like this, and suddenly they're okay with it. But for, like, God of War, Leve or whatever, they're like, ugh, women! I think the pink hair one was Ace Combat 80. Hot woman protag in your area. Hello? Gundam? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, so like they're perfectly fine with this pink-haired, attractive, like anime-looking girl as the protagonist for this game, but then you go like see the reactions for the God of War shit, and everyone's like, ugh. Men are only okay with women if they can go into them. A Gundam game built into the AC6 engine? Is she even the MC? I thought it was this guy. I don't know who the MC is, dude. I was just...
Find me.
What's that little thing on the side? It's friend-shaped.
Thousands of games launch every year, so finding your next favorite
thank God,
can be
the
tough.
audio's back.
That's why I'm
to
launching
normal.
my new newsletter, Looking for Game.
Looking for game.
I'll be
LFG.
curating and
Let's
selecting
fucking
games
go.
that deserve your attention every week and sending demos and exclusive playtest invites straight to your inbox.
The
Head over to
non-regulars?
lookingfor.game to sign up with
What do you mean?
playit.gg. Speaking of fun, unexpected games, this next title
Is this
comes from
is
a
opposite true too? Like an ugly
solo
bastard as the
developer,
MC being negative
Adrian
reviewed?
Molero from Spain. It is a co-op physics
I
game
mean-
about two geese and one very fragile.
Are you talking about from a man perspective or from a woman's perspective?
Okay, Lucky, ready to be a
Oh
parent?
boy, more friend slop.
Don't worry, this is a piece of cake.
The one thing that threw me off in the God of War trailer was the fucking cube.
Don't drop it.
Both?
Don't drop it.
I mean,
Be careful.
I don't think
Be careful
so.
with our little baby.
Don't drop it. Don't drop
I feel like
it.
most of the time the male MC is like not conventionally attractive. Not like a huge deal.
Okay, new plan. This is a good one.
Men are only
Are you
cool with
listening to me?
What is this? It's way too hard.
Watch out with our baby. If we work together, I know we can do it.
How?
Yes, Reaper, that is literally what my statement was talking
Oh gosh,
about.
that looks really hard. Maybe if we look for some more people, it would be easier.
Go up, no, your other left! Oh boy, I love friend slop games. There's a whole discourse over Alloy's armpit hair from Horizon. Dude.
Congrats, Adrian. What a fun game.
Men are
now it is time
inseparable.
for a debut game from a veteran team of developers who come from Naughty Dog and Infinity Ward. And
Naughty
other
Dog?
amazing
Holy
Studios.
shit.
Over the past half-decade, they've quietly been working on an ambitious new project. Here is the global announcement.
Hey, the bird's chirping outside. What the fuck? It's not morning.
They're greedy. They're cruel. They lie.
Oh. Hello? Invisibility?
Bullies.
Hey, Stokes? Yeah, I got one of them.
So that's what I say when I look at someone like you. Bully.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say a
See,
man.
that's where we're different. I genuinely like most people.
Oh, well, then you're truly a sick fuck.
TNM. That's no moon. Interesting.
We need to move.
You freak! You like people? Ugh.
Coming for us. You're not.
TMNT? No, that was earlier. Ooh. Oh.
Yeah, well, that's temporary. Just like you and me.
You guys don't understand.
Everyone's temporary. We all die one
like
day.
we do.
She wasn't the most conspicuous. That's fine.
If I go to work with my enemy to survive, so be it. For now.
Oh.
Either we fight those things together, or die alone.
Oh.
I have the phone. No. Do not touch him.
Uh-oh. Oh. Huh.
We fight together, or die alone.
Whoa. Is that golden ichor flowing in your veins? Crossfire. Nathan Drake games? I've never heard of those.
For
Random
over
NPCs
18 years, Jacob and I have developed
Yo,
character-driven
look at
games
his
with the goal of thoroughly
interesting
connecting design and story.
beard mustache.
In Crossfire, two opposing operators must form
Combination?
a temporary alliance. Depending on one another
It's like a-
is their only chance
He
of
shaved off the
survival.
middle part of his
To
beard.
support this narrative, we completely rethought how cover and traversal work together and created a system that
Handlebars.
rewards tactical thinking, stealth,
Well, see,
and
normally
repositioning.
handlebars are
It's called
just
adaptive
mustache.
cover. With adaptive
Bro's
cover,
facial hair turned
our
into
player
a
character
walrus.
Layla dynamically
Or-
adjusts her stance to react to the complex terrain and the enemy's line of sight. It fundamentally changes your relationship with the environment and
Speaking
becomes
of
an
walrus,
active
I
skill
saw
to
a TikTok where it's like, you
Shout
can't
out
even
to
tell
our
if this is a
amazing team
helicopter
at
or blah 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 blah.
Moon,
And
who
it
are
was like this
meticulously
walrus like flapping its lips, making this
Crossfire.
noise, and some
It's
they had
for all
like
of
panned to
you
a helicopter
who, like
video,
us,
but then they panned it over to the
high-agency,
walrus. I was like, oh my god.
single-player, story-driven games. Thank you.
I love story-driven video
Amazing.
games.
Thank you so much, Jacob and Taylor. Now, last year at the Game Awards, we introduced the next game from Remedy Entertainment. Here's a new look at the mind-bending world of Control Resonant.
Control Resonant?
It's been 7 years. The oldest house has fallen.
Whoa.
Everything we tried to contain is now loose in the streets of Manhattan.
Huh.
This was caused by a new type
Whoa,
of
who's that?
hostile resonance.
Whoa.
It is beyond anything that we can currently measure.
House
It's
of
all
Mirrors.
quite terrifying.
Oh.
And fascinating.
Okay, psychic powers, I see. Okay. Oh, okay, Portal to Hell. Interesting.
All we can do is
Oh, God,
dig
nice.
deeper.
This game's gonna
Keep
sound so
searching
hard.
for the solutions in every way we can.
Everyone's floating. The combat is super DMC inspired. I've never played DMC. I think I might have like
Right now, it's time for another
game or
Summer
two
Game Fest
of it.
exclusive. The announcement of the next game in
On
a storied
something.
franchise.
like Amazon games, Prime games. But, yeah. What is this? Creature! Whoa! That's a cool looking creature.
We all have our own reasons
Sewing.
for coming to this vast frontier. But for our guild,
Whoa.
we who protect this land,
That's some nice
one
embroidery.
reason stands above all
Detailed as
others.
fuck.
Our wonder.
Modern evolution of the
We
MMO.
see it in your eyes. Wonder at the astonishing power that shapes this land of awe. At the great spirits to whom we are bound.
I
At
like
the
that
gods who
animation,
hold
like of the
dominion
embroidery.
over all.
Very unique. Looks really good.
We cannot guarantee your comfort or even your safety.
Wow.
But if you yearn for horizons
I mean, that creature is a mountain I'm sold.
for
Another
flesh
creature! Is that a flying lizard?
for a cause worth dying for, to you, we can promise.
This is a really good trailer with the embroidery. I like that. Guild Wars 3? Milk plays Guild Wars. Hey yo, Rayquaza! Ah, interesting.
To everyone
I don't know
watching
anything
both
about
here
Guild Wars.
and live online around the world.
I
I'm
have one
Colin
mutual who's
Johansson,
like a
the studio
creator for
head at
them.
ArenaNet, and
And when I see them streaming it, I'm just like, this doesn't look like my cup of tea.
Look at our upcoming game.
Milka's
The
excited
time
about
is
it.
right for the next evolution
I would
of
imagine.
the MMORPG.
Loki, the next
And
FF14
that
expansion
game
sucks
is
like
Guild
dog
Wars
shit.
3.
I might have to swap over. I refuse to get into FF14 as much as Rat and other people in
Glad you
chat
all
keep
agree.
trying to get me to play.
Guild Wars 3 is an epic world.
I'm not playing a
that is
subscription
both
to play a
beautiful
game
and fun to explore.
after
where the joy
we
of movement
reach a certain
is
point
powered
in
by
the
your
free trial.
character's momentum, and combat
will usher in an entirely
I say
new
that as I
type
pay for
of
like
MMO
VPs
experience.
in games, but those give me
By launching on
rewards.
PC and PlayStation
They're
5,
free to play.
We're inviting the biggest audience yet to experience the world of Guild Wars. We're so excited to welcome all of you to join our Guild Wars community. Go to guildwars3.com to sign up for our newsletter right now. Thank you.
Thanks, Colin. Get ready to blast across
Just
the
love
galaxy
14.
with daring races, dangerous rivals, and some very familiar faces.
RSL is just also
Star
not, like,
Wars Galactic Racer
I think.
is coming this October.
It's really funny because I see so many people like
and now
have
it's
OCs
time
and
to
get art
head
of
to a
them
brand new
all up
planet,
from FF14, and I can
Durban
always tell
Now
because it's
this
always a
is pod
fucking
racing.
rabbit person or one of those people with like the horns and like the markings on their face and all that shit. I'm like, this is an FF14 character, dude.
Welcome to Durban Acos.
Did you just say a subscription to play a game? Yeah, you have to pay a subscription to play FF14. You can play for free up to like a certain point, and then after that you have to pay a sub. I'm not doing that.
My sources say you've been making
Not to mention what a time sink that would be.
our fellow league pilots.
What is this? Monkey! That's not monkey.
Don't go
Alien!
head-to-head against Footballba.
Shadowbringers?
Legends do.
They are not your friends.
I've seen you at Kestar's side.
I think I played a game like that in the past. It was an online MMO called Free Realms, where the mascot was like a orange like squirrel or flying squirrel or something. And I like reached a certain point. It was like pretty high level. And they're like, you have to pay to keep playing. I was like, what the fuck? But I was like a little kid. I was like in elementary or middle school. Like, I'm not paying for this. My parents are definitely not gonna let me pay for this. Big Sag. I think I was like a ninja or something. I'm not a fan of racing games, but pod racing feels more visceral. I can't do racing games. I think we all know why. If you were here last night and watching me play Woo. Or if you've ever seen me try to drive in like fucking Fortnite. Like, I can't. Don't give me control of a vehicle in games. I do not want it. I don't like driving in real life. I don't like driving in games. The only game I will drive in is Mario Kart. Suppies are like, well, if I don't play, I'm wasting money, but if I play too much, my ADHD will make me burn. Yeah, it's like, no, thank you. Ooh, ew, ew, ooh. Let's hop on Fortnite. You got the wheel. All right, I'm gonna drive you right into like a river. We'll just float down. Ew, what the fuck this? Like, look at meatball. October 1st. Tiny build. Oh god, my eyeballs. The dark water to the bright surface. I gotta play that Chilla fishing game. Was it like, was it Uminari or something? The Chilla games are all so weird. But at the same time, they're so interesting to play. No, not Round. Chilla is like a horror game creator. And you can like tell when it's a Chilla game. It has like a certain art style about it. And like vibe. It just casually pushes the guy back in, like Luffy pushing down the zombie in One Piece back into the grave. Ew, you're a little bit close. Can you back up? Last Harbor. Oh, ads are gonna start in about 3 minutes. Oh, the audio again.
Sega's plans to bring back many of its classic franchises, including Jet Set Radio and Crazy Taxi.
Crazy Taxi?
Another one is Virtua Fighter. Today we've got your first ever look at the surprising scale and scope of the next installment. This
Spork said
is
something about Virtua
Fighter
Fighter in Discord.
Crossroads.
Yo, the footwork. Villa Fight Fest. Is this about boxing? Ooh, dim sum.
Are we talking about your ex? Hey, I've got an idea for you.
Hey, Yellow. Bet you're hungry after this morning, huh?
Dude
Same
is
as usual?
swole.
Your sister's really taking this whole job thing seriously, huh, Divina?
I know.
Audio, no.
They really weren't kidding about this being a fighting town.
We're all fuck-ups. Otherwise, we wouldn't be living in Villa Sapara.
This sounds like Miss Independent. That's why I love her.
Hey, it's me.
There he is!
Ah, shit.
This is not gonna blow over, Cielo. You fucked
Cielo?
with the Chinese mafia.
His name is Sky? The Chinese Mafia? Is there a name for the Chinese Mafia? Like, we got the Yakuza, we got the mob. There, interpret in Chinese.
One more move and I'll cut her fucking head off!
Oh, shit.
Just take it easy.
Yo, is that the dim sum auntie? The triad? Oh, you're right. Yeah, triad. Whoa! Yeah, okay, auntie! Let's go!
You're...
Madam Sue? You play the part of a fighter, but you are lacking in kung fu.
Oh shit!
Rise over the cries, city of blood, sweat, and survivors. Lives rolling like dice. Once you're inside,
I don't know what this game is, but kind of interested now for Kung Fu Auntie.
Who's Pai Chan?
What? She's a character from the last Virtua Fighter game. I have not even heard of it until this. All right, we're gonna pause there because ads are starting. Everyone, stretch, hydrate, get a snack, go piss, go do what you need to do. We'll be back in 3 minutes. We'll be back. Alright, we're back.
It's been 25 years since RuneScape was born.
RuneScape.
And 20 years tomorrow that Duriel 321 wreaked havoc in Falador. Finally, this legendary
I was never a RuneScape player.
is coming to console with RuneScape Dragon Wilds, playable now on PC in early access. Here's a new look.
Dragon Wilds. Bold!
Few survive the land of dragons.
This is so old school MMO.
Seek more than survival.
One of your first games ever. I don't know what was one of my first games ever played.
They build. They
Probably like Dragon Fable / Adventure Quest.
Claiming dominion and forging.
Man, yeah, these old school graphics, dude. Magic carpet ride! This game I got on release and it was kind of rough, but I hear so much good stuff now. Well, that's good. It is early access, so... Full release in September. Adventures of Elliot Millennium Tales. Orbitals? Ooh, art style for this. Starseeker Astroneer Expeditions. This is giving me Spore vibes, and I kind of want to play Spore now. Make a freaky creature, and it'll be you guys.
In ebbing spring, the skies will clot.
Clot?
Our shedding seeds
like a
make
blood
piles
clot?
of rot. Odions cast with tempers rare. Red minnows squirm.
Oh, this is Soulfriend?
Tainted clay.
I keep getting asked if I want to play this because I play Warframe.
Not all.
But I'm like, no, I'm not interested.
For us. And doom.
I don't know.
And death.
Whoa, Cerberus?
Alas.
What is that on your head?
Find me. Fall. Or I'll find you.
Fantasy environmental conservation game. Hey, good idea. Figured as much when the DE logo appeared, it didn't look like Warframe.
Welcome
to
Brook Hollow Park.
It's okay, they're not
Fat ass bee.
We're just a lot smaller now.
Oh my god.
Clever girl.
You're looking at a living fossil.
Is this the like sequel to that one game where you all like tiny and fighting bugs or some shit? I didn't play that. Grounded or whatever. I don't. There's some similarities, but ultimately they play so different. I can imagine. They don't look all too similar.
65mm in the making.
What the hell did we get ourselves
This is gonna be an
into?
update for Grounded 2. Okay, so it wasn't crazy. Yeah, I never played the first one. I wasn't even sure if the name was correct. I was like, what is the name of that game? I feel like it was like one weird thing that had to do with them being on the ground. In-engine cinematic rendered for trailer.
Some guys leave it to luck.
Godfather?
Let it ride on a roll of the dice.
I don't like bugs. I can't play Grounded. I also am not a fan of bugs.
Not me.
I mean, gameplay-wise, I don't care that much, but I just don't like bugs.
But what matters is the choice you make.
You come to me on the day of my daughter's wedding. Mafia, the old country, man of honor. Interesting.
Yes, that was indeed
Oh,
a young
audio.
Don Salieri from the original Mafia, Man of Honor.
I don't know what that
expands
is.
Enzo's journey in Mafia, the Old Country this August. Okay, can you imagine working on
What the
something
fuck
for
are you
16
saying, Jesus?
years of your life? Back in 2010, the creator of Assassin's Creed set out on a journey to build his
Essere come
next
il prezzemolo?
time-bending epic. Today, after many twists and turns, it is finally time for Patrice Désilets to invite you in to his new world.
What that says? Whoa. Tanachi Digital Games.
I was born to be the collector. To protect a world I cannot be a part of.
From devastation!
Destined to be feared for what I am. It is my fate.
Woman! BRB Dailies.
I have devoted my life to facing them. Those
This is
granted the power to raise souls.
Vampire game, a witch game.
Those corrupted by their gifts. Tilting the ancient balance toward cataclysm.
Oh, it looks like a witch game. Okay.
But at last, their debt is due.
Oh.
Every choice, every breath.
Oh, that's a lot of cats.
Has led me to this moment. As the moon bears witness, I take the first step. My time has come. I am ready.
1666 Amsterdam. Huh. You know, I'm surprised there hasn't been like a game like based off of like the Salem witch trials or anything.
1666
Or at least not like a
has been
huge
a
one.
monumental and emotional journey. David Lynch once said, "The film is the talking." That's how I feel today about the game.
Not that I know of it,
explaining features, I'll simply say this. As of right now, the prologue is free to download on Steam and Epic Game Store. It's a 30-minute story experience and a amuse-bouche,
Town of
if you
Salem?
will.
That's not what
I'll
I'm
leave you with a
talking about.
glimpse
That
of what's
kind
to come when the game launches on early access later this year. Join us for the journey.
Isn't that one of those like liar games? I know Town of Salem exists. That's not what I'm talking about. I meant like an action game like this. Where you play as like a woman or like a witch who's being revenge on people. Or some shit, I don't know.
Thank you, Patrice. Still to come, we've got a lot of great announcements for you,
Low-key thought it
including
was a
a
Spanish
special surprise
Inquisition.
guest.
What the fuck?
Who's that?
Wait! So I did see this little freak in the audience earlier, and I wasn't just
Billy
imagining
from
things.
Saw?
I still haven't seen this movie.
Hey, Billy. Hello.
I've only seen him in the scary movie that we
That's
watched.
great. We're here at Summer Game Fest. This is all about playing games. It's perfect.
Roll the tape.
Saw Genesis. There's 10 movies? Holy
Heard the
shit.
puppet. Roll
You can
the
never
tape.
expect the Spanish Inquisition. All on Netflix? I don't have Netflix, my guy. If you haven't recalled, every time we have movie night, I watch things on a completely legal website.
Years have passed since the Genesis. of
Bloober?
your
Ew.
race.
Ew, gosh.
They call you a monster, but I call you a prophet. Pain
The Hour
is
of
our
Judgment.
only true path to redemption.
Perfectly legal shows.
Strips away the lies that people tell themselves.
Too bad. That's what I'm gonna say when I take away your diamond.
Do they get to see
Oh, ew.
what really makes them tick? A sacrifice must always be paid in
This does not feel like Saw. What the heck?
live or die.
Huh. Oh, you hate me so much? I don't know. Why don't you think about that? Oh. Oh. Ugh. Too bad. Applies to quite a few things. Shoving in the jar, cursing with automobile issues.
Bound in blood.
That's so crazy using someone's finger for that.
Inspires those who are worthy.
That's a whole nother type of freak shit, dude.
The spiral bleeds.
3v1 multiplayer horror game.
Let the games begin.
Oh. Okay, interesting. Huh.
Our war's end approaches.
Torture porn is a wild thing to say. CI Games players first.
Humanity's fate will be determined by one.
Ooh! Whoa! Wait, there's boobs. Oh my god.
We are ready to
Twitch, don't ban me.
bearer.
Yeah, what the fuck? Now we got
The veil between
geisha woman.
is unraveling.
I was looking at the hands, but then right there in front of my eyes, my very own eyes, were boobs.
Will decide.
Lords of the Fallen 2 wishlist now.
Ah, interesting.
That's right, Lords of the Fallen 2 is also coming to Steam this fall. Next up is a brand new game from BitReactor, a studio formed by some of the most experienced developers in the tactics genre. This is Star Wars Zero Company.
Play them yourself. Stop giving me games.
Intelligence was just briefed of separatists.
I've never been into Star Wars. I've not watched the movies. I don't really care to watch the movies.
You got someone?
Or anything else like related to the show. Or the franchise.
Zero Company.
Star Wars, Star Trek.
What do you got for me, Ben?
I'm not huge into sci-fi.
Coil's been spotted meeting with local gangsters. Find out what they're up to.
I only watched the first 6 movies. I like how you say the first 6 as if that's like a small number.
Let's get a team together.
The movies aren't interesting, but the actual universe itself is cool. Maybe some of the animated series. After that, it's extended universe stuff. I think the most I've consumed of Star Wars is like one time when I was on a bus for like a field trip. It was one of those like fancy, like I don't know, party buses. It's one of those fancy buses with like the patterned like seats with like the retro patterned seats and all that. And so they had like TV and screens and there was like Star Wars on it, and I watched it for like a few minutes. That is it. Like the Clone Wars show as a kid. A party bus? I don't know what kind of bus it was. I forgot what the actual term for it
surprise at the end there. All right, dark fantasy has always been about one thing: the monster within. And today, one of Europe's most ambitious studios is ready to take you into a brutal new world where vampires.
And then I remember seeing like
hiding
a comic strip of like this one lady being obsessed with Darth Vader or whatever, and she tried to steal like one of his personal like items or whatever, and then he like killed her.
Oh shit!
Oh shit!
Please.
Oh. Oh. My guy, why are you still standing there?
You don't give up easy, eh?
That delivery guy stood there for like 10 seconds too long, dude.
Certainly have reasons to hate me.
Whoa.
My son.
Oh my god, what is... Their teeth are insane. What in the world? Fucking piranha. Holy shit.
Evil? Am I evil? They adore me.
Evil.
Princess's hand, nothing more.
This won't end well for you.
I've done the unthinkable for my own family.
And they're done. Whoa. Big gator.
Determination is not enough to cheat your fate, Dawnwalker.
Men! And monsters! But what if the man is the monster?
We aren't so different after all.
Every villain is lemons! Otherwise known as evil!
Hello everyone. My name is Konrad Tomaszkiewicz and I'm the game director of The Blood of Dawnwalker.
Blood of
What you just saw
Dawnwalker.
was an invitation to join us on an adventure. Adventure
You got his own
and cultures
customized
in our
jacket. That shit looks
open world
dope.
Dark Fantasy Saga. The first part, a CGI, shows where our saga leads to, a present-day adventure. The gameplay segment that followed is from our current game, and it's an origin story of Cohen. I hope you will have as much fun playing our game as we had making it. Thank you, and have a great rest of the show.
Thanks, Conrad. Next, the creators
Conrad.
of Among Us have been hard at work
Such
on
like a
new
fitting
project.
name.
And today
Among
we're reviewing
Us?
it for the first time.
Among Us sus? Whoa. Standalone game. Huh. A test due. Who do you think makes all the background videos for these events? I wonder. Huh. This... interesting. There's gotta be a dude just moving and shit going, yeah, this shit
From the Among Us TV series, please welcome Yvette
The fuck-
Nicole
the
Brown
crewmate
and
just-
Miss Houston.
Yo, look at the Sesamogus's kicks.
We are so excited about the
We're just gonna ignore the
Among
dead
Us
body
as
on the
crew members
floor?
ourselves. Our task is sharing even more good news about the animated series.
How do you make a whole ass animated series about this? Okay, the whole point of the game is that like there's an imposter or two and they're killing off everyone, right? And you're trying to figure out who it is. How does an animated series last long enough? Is it like short? Are there only a few episodes?
Look, I know fans have been dying for updates, but there's a dead body right there. And the imposter could be any one of us. I think this calls for an emergency meeting.
I think it's so funny that you can see the guy in that costume because that view window is transparent.
I'll have to report this to Mira HQ.
No, I mean, I don't think there's any need.
Take it up with admin. And now, the moment you've all been waiting
Like they
for.
couldn't have made
Get
it a
hyped
little
for
more
chaos,
blacked out.
betrayal,
Or like
and
use
more
mesh or
in the
something.
Among Us series. Enjoy.
Emergency meeting. Crewmates, our fellow mates of crew, hath perished. They would have
Why are you talking so weird?
Let me
yeah, but I just don't understand why you're
This has like,
the official cause of death. Acute ripping off.
I don't know, Futurama
of the
vibes or something.
One dead crewmate, that's an oopsie. 3 makes it a murder mystery.
Yeah, how do you make like a whole animated show off of this? Wouldn't all the crewmates just end up dying?
Whoever smelt it dealt it.
If only there was someone who could take charge.
Is it like a shorts animated
A lot of
series?
screaming.
Low-key so cringeworthy? I think it's more than low-key.
I'm red, the hot one. What's back there?
Oh, really? We have to kill the imposter!
It's more for kids? Oh no, 100%. But like, I can't just imagine making a whole like series out of this.
Would you believe
And having enough content for that.
Surprises at SGF are still to come? Stay tuned, and it turns out there's more.
Like I said, the whole point of Among Us is that there's an imposter or a few, and they're killing off everyone. Surely at some point you'll have figured it out,
this year.
or everyone would just die.
Urgent call from Aleph, James. King Bavma requests MI6's help with a matter most sensitive.
Discord
and
will
he's
watch
asked for you
along. Yeah,
personally.
this is Discord.
Our alliance with Bavma is fragile at best, but if he has what he claims to have, well, M figures the reward is well worth the risk.
Hi, Ashley.
Go back to Aleph and find out what this is all about. Best of luck. 007.
Bama will return in 007 First Light. So good. The Among Us series? I don't want to watch that shit. Armistice? Not even a hate watch? Why would I watch that and waste my time when I could spend that time reading yaoi instead?
I know it's been difficult. All these years, the unbelievers mocked you for
Yo, put him up, put him up!
Tonight, we shall show everyone how wrong they were. Sleeper,
Whoa. Oh, ew, what is that? Gothic. Remake? Huh. Girl! Whoa! Another girl. Pretty. The second girl that showed up looked very MMO core, like a customizable character. And that one. This one that just showed up. Hmm. Ooh. Ion 2. Oh, it is an MMO. Okay. Makes sense. They all look like very MMO-esque faces. Take Flight. I almost read that as Jake Flight for a second. I was like, who is Jake Flight? Am I a pretty girl too? You can be if you want to be. Atreya awaits. Ah. So many particle effects that tank your PC.
I'm looking to find the source of the disturbance and end it. To do that,
yo, woo-wah!
Maybe this is all a brain dance.
Oh, it's for the Cyberpunk collab.
Knock the rust off.
I don't care about the collab. I don't like collab events. Hey, yo, woo-wah!
Run.
At least we get,
At the finish line.
not her, the other one.
Deleting your ass.
We get that one free, this one.
I can feel it. That nightmare test
Love Rebecca.
is looking for us.
Deleting your ass! What a voice line, dude.
That was a look at what's ahead for Wuthering Waves and its collab with Cyberpunk
Wuthering?
on June 8th.
Wuthering Waves?
Shown today, head to
You mean Wuthering?
/SGF to see the full lineup and wish list your favorites across all platforms. Right now, it's time for news on a massive expansion coming to a franchise that has been on this stage before.
He's white. What does that have to do with pronouncing Wuthering? I love that Lucy voice line, but please, Rebecca's would have been great too. People strangely pronounce the woo part very strangely every now and then. Is it pronounced woo or wah? Wuthering ways? Wuthering! Oh my god, Monhan!
And mounted the sky. I can't stop wondering, how can all this
Oh my god, it's that annoying twink! My favorite femboy. He voices Mustang in Nikkei's English dub, which is so fucking funny. Man. Maybe this one will optimize the game. That's what they said. That's what everyone said last time. But you all saw what happened when I tried to play it on stream last time. It was still bad.
Sounds like an elder dragon.
Is this a DLC or is this like Ascendance? They're showing off a ton of new combat styles just for 3 weapons, which is crazy. Games just hate you in general. Yeah, and the next expansion. Expansion and optimization do not go together in the same download. I don't recall gonna need you to boot it up again and get on that hunt. That's funny. Like how Iceborne and Rise has Sunbreak? Yeah, but those are DLCs, like I'm saying.
Still you press on.
Saragon Shanghai. Lao Shalom. Shanlong? I don't know what that is.
Obsession. Step in a dream.
Okay, this guy's whimsical or whatever.
Howling gales. Soul raping squall.
How do you damage a blanket? You light him on fire? Maybe if devs cared about their fanbase like the old ones who helped hunters with their raids when they sent out sick. You wash it. Would washing damage the blanket? Unveil scissors. I don't know, I feel like this giant blade is equivalent to a pair of scissors. It's just me. Oh, okay, we got summons. Have we seen the Resident Evil reveal yet? Are you talking about Veronica? That was at the beginning. That was like the very first thing. Was it? You were there. Jesus, scissored blade. That turns into a pizza cutter? Huh. Literally fighting a blanket. Hey Zo, thank you for the 58 months. How are you? Kong Kong. Master of Cantrip. Saying about you earlier. When are you starting your RE journey? When the fuck did I ever say I was gonna play Resident Evil? Sword of Legends.
Take your time. Enjoy.
These kettles with the long ass spouts, dude.
That was a new look at gameplay from Swords of Legend, a fantasy action RPG. There you saw a boss fight against Kong Kong Zi, with each move pulled from real centuries-old Chinese magic tradition. Now,
did that say Sword of Legends? What, is it
Get ready for lots of loop-de-loops and massive jumps
game or
with
something?
the announcement of the
MMO died and now they're
Hot
making a
Wheels
single player
racing game
game. Thought it was a Where Winds Meet DLC? It was giving me Where Winds Meet. when we were watching it. I was like, this feels like something I would fight in the current patch or something. Hot Wheels! I saw a TikTok earlier where it was a girl, I think it was a VTuber actually, talking to this guy with his cam on, and she's like, what if I like had like a Hot Wheels on my like ass or something, blah 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 blah, and the whole time the guy was just like super into it. He's like, yes! She's like, would you play with it? And then everyone in the chat was like, yes, 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 yes. The MMO was decent, combat was great, English VA and pay to win sucked. As is the case for a lot of MMOs. In-engine footage. Can you do tricks on it? When you ask your significant other if you can bust the toys out tonight, you just play with Hot Wheels on her tummy. Hot Wheels Infinite Rush. Pre-order now. Alright, but when are y'all gonna make a tech deck game, huh? Tech deck where? Sonic.
Let's do it.
The Turtles? Avatar? SpongeBob, Pac-Man? All I'm saying is I have 2 Hot Wheels and women have 2 boats. There you go, Drew. There's your racing. Was that Godzilla? Evangelion? What are all these collabs? Holy shit. Sonic Pico Park? That's so crazy, dude. Their collabs are stacked. Holy shit. It's your tech deck game, but a third of the screen is gonna be occupied where your hand doing sick tricks.
And happy birthday, Sega. All right.
They had me at Godzilla.
Of a project that depicts the entire story of a famous anime from beginning to end.
What anime?
Dedicate your heart to this.
How many collabs do you want? Yes. Attack on Titan? Sasageyo, Sasageyo. Oh shit. Eren Yeager! You smell like a baka! Eren Yeager! Oh my god, Levi! My short king. I feel like every time they release something like Attack on Titans game-wise, it's kind of flopped. Because you never hear anyone talking about them afterwards. This also reminds me I need to finish reading the manga. I mean, I vaguely know what happens and how it ends, but like, not everything else in between. It started getting so convoluted. I was like, oh man. Eddie! They do really well in Japan. Same with the SAO games. Dude, fuck SAO. The One Piece games? I remember second game seemed to just add your own character and guns for some reason. Huh. Attack on Titan 3. This is the third game? Oh my god. Why do we need so many?
Of the creative leaders behind
How much can you expand upon the first and second one?
Cinematic open world
the new SAO game looks banger.
Set in Monaco and the French Riviera, where the worlds of pro and underground street racing collide. This
the new
is
SAO game looks
Maverick
like a
Games.
banger, he says. Oh, what this? GTA? No, they were talking about Forza Horizons.
We have 2 drivers dead.
Whoa.
3 more in intensive care.
The pores in their skin. The first and second cover up the same part of the A02 story up to like the female Titans. Because it's like Dark Souls-esque and set on the first 2 floors of Einstein, which are original characters. Actually, I think I recall seeing something about the new SAO game.
I did all that for you to get out of trouble. Now I'm in deeper than
You die in game, you die in real life.
I can't be taking risks like this. I'm a lead driver in the R1K.
I've tried.
They have that mode too, yeah.
I'm not going to jail for you.
Need for Speed? I thought they said it was Forza Horizon. Isn't that crazy? If your character dies in game, you can set it to where it auto-deletes your save. Yeah, I remember that. Oh, clutch.
The dead won't rise.
Oh.
But their sons.
Oh, he's Bumblebee colored. Is Unlucky a new tag? Well, it was supposed to have been there. But I guess it didn't save it, so I added it. Former Forza devs. Battlefield strategy. Every battle visceral. You know, every time I see like old-timey medieval settings or like wars or something like this, I'm like, who takes care of the cleanup afterwards? You know, all the bodies just on the battlefield. Did he just get stabbed in the ass? Oh. Ooh.
We have lots more Summer Game Fest ahead, and trust me, you definitely
Can I just leave them there for the most part?
Right now, here's a new look at Sea of Remnants from NetEase.
That's bad for the environment. NetEase again? Oh, is this the pirate sailing game? I think people come in to loot their equipment and just dip after. Stripped down for any usable equipment and just left there. It's great compost. I mean, I guess the medieval birds back then that are like vultures. Yo, they kinda popping up. The people who lost homes, etc., would scavenge the bodies for money.
Make it loud.
Oh, you know what? The art style is giving IDV. Which, I mean, makes sense because NetEase also developed IDV. Where wins me? IDV, this pirate game, Arcane-esque vibes. IDV x Arcane. Which I know technically it's ID5 because the V is 5. But that just sounds so weird. I don't know. This song's a banger, dude. I thought this was a pirate game. Sea of Remnants. In a world.
On a shelf?
Yo, I see
guys,
Chun-Li.
is it me, or
Leon!
is there something off with this one?
Yeah, he seems
Oh my god, 2 baddies.
He always had that mustache?
He doesn't
have a mustache.
Cube.
Oh yeah.
Hey, buddy, what's your deal?
Howdy. Name's Ryu. What's all this mess about me being different?
Well, look at that. He sounds
Street
different too.
Fighter.
What in the Sam Hill? Everyone in Tokyo talks like this.
I know what this is. It's called a knockoff.
Well, tarnation. Could a knock off do this?
Oh.
Howdy, Dukin.
Howdy Dukin.
Yikes.
The Capcom Summer Game Sale is here. Take home genuine, bona fide, 100% authentic, real deals on select titles.
Up to 87% off.
I can't do it if you're watching.
Uh-huh.
He gets nervous under pressure.
Representing the elite ranks of the Ark Society.
I don't know, this is the boxing. But I thought Virtua Fighters was.
Yellow paint. I hear they scared of it, but them pros ain't.
Those ropes? Oh. Hitman. World of Assassination. Wait, what? Hold on, wait, go back. The Wizard, featuring rap superstar and Muay Thai advocate, Wiz Khalifa. Huh. Okay. Whoa. Yo. Oh, is this Power World? Is that? I think I remember Spork saying something about Power World. Thinking that dude with the mask and briefcase seemed like a Hitman thing. I don't care about Power World. Ugh. Personally enjoy the game. When they first launched, it just copied Pokemon too much, like design-wise, so it's just like, I don't want to get into this. Not to mention, I think their other game, like, literally has you using, like, AI art generation or some shit. So I was like, yeah, I'm not getting into that. Powered 1.0. Surprised they actually are launching a trailer for this. The company has a history of abandoning everything. I mean, I think Power World is still doing pretty, like, alright. Temu Rayquaza. Like I said, copying Pokemon. Is that fucking Salamence? July 10th. Craftopia was a copy-paste of Breath of the Wild.
There you have it. Power World 1.0 is coming out on July 10th. Now, at the start of the show, I mentioned we'll have lots of new worlds to explore today and the return of some long-awaited ones as well. This next game falls into that last category. It's been a long, long, long 8 years.
Okay.
Homicide. 6 total so far. Each case, husband and wife found. Shredded. People.
That's so funny because I watch these things and I can't get excited for like any of them because unlike everyone else, I don't know most or a lot of the games.
Word around the precinct is
such a good game.
You're the guy to call.
8 years and half the audience cheers.
Bigby.
Sheriff.
The only time I've reacted like excitedly to a game like teaser or announcement was Hades 2. That was like immediate reaction when I saw it. I was like, wait a second. This can't be. And then it was. I was like, holy shit. I was like, it says Hades? There's no way. And then I was like, Hades 2. I was like, oh my god.
Ready.
Speaking of, I need to go back to that. The Wolf Among Us 2. Oh, this is... Taiga was talking about being excited for this. Until then, experience the legend again this year. Is this Borderlands? I've never played Borderlands.
No, I don't look human.
His lips are sealed.
Should play the first
I'm
one.
not helpless. See you around.
I was wondering.
There's too many things. I have so much shit on my list, dude. I like the art style. Very unique.
For me.
Is this like a detective mystery game? Remastered.
That's right, Bigby is finally back. And as we
Someone's shouting in the audience.
In 2027.
Which holiday?
Has remastered this holiday.
This holiday, but which one?
That is deep into development.
Normally when they say that, it's Christmas, isn't it? Trackside Brew. Is that Japanese?
The outer circle line train bound for Nexus sector is now arriving. Please wait for everyone to exit before boarding.
It was hard to hear. I couldn't. Korean. Oh. The game I might be most hyped for? Yo, what suspicious stuff are you holding in that vial?
Evie!
Weird please in Korean.
I'm listening.
The Scarlet Sin. That's the beginning and end of it all. How about you try taking a hit?
You're acting a little strange today.
Oh yeah? It's our first mission in a while. Aren't you a little excited?
Stop saying weird things.
Okay, take it easy.
Yo! Zoom in on his face a little bit.
Initiating C3 sync. Ready, Angel.
Roger, Kenna. Tracking.
Song got me dancing smexily, he says. Smexy. God, what are we in the 2000s?
How's it looking out there?
I can't stand crowds.
Early 2010.
It'd be better for both of us if we got out of here quickly.
In the movies, this is always where things go wrong.
It's a pretty game though. It looks good. Graphics so
Well,
far.
just saying. It's a cliche. Wait, the target stopped.
Loasis.
Hearken! The pulse rain
Oh.
shall cease! In the name of the Father!
Oh. Well, so much for being pretty. Oh, hell yeah. Oh, wait. She's a fist to fist kind of fight. Oh my god, I love that. Wait. I love punchy, kicky characters. Wait, what is this? She fists her men? Hell yeah, she does. Ooh, he's kinda... Yeah, sorry! Oh. Okay, shit, wait, now I'm hyped for this. What is this game? It's the next Stellar Blade from Shift Up? Oh! Dude, I haven't even played the first Stellar Blade. I'm on probation. Yeah, okay. Blood Rain. Wait, that looks good.
That was a good
Fuck.
one.
I haven't even played the first one
yet.
yet.
The world of Stellar Blade with an
And ironically, such a
sequel
good game.
developed entirely by the original team.
Like,
that's here
anytime you
today.
think something's trying to
Set in the
lure you
same
in with
universe as
ass and
Stellar Blade,
boobs,
this next chapter
it's probably gonna
continues the
actually end up
story
being good,
beyond the
like,
events of the first
unironically for
game,
the plot.
introducing a new protagonist who you saw there, Evie. It's early in
Looks at
development,
Nikkei.
and we will have more to share in the future. All right, we're almost done, but not quite. It's been almost
Like
exactly
Nier?
3 years since Street Fighter 6 was released in
Nier
June 2023.
doesn't
What's
lure
ahead?
you in with boobs
This
and
is
ass.
Street Fighter 6 Year 4.
Shame about the pro. Yeah, the CEO being pro AI is kind of.
Street Fighter 6 is already
we got it going on.
But I can
That's not the focal point of the game.
Challengers on the horizon.
Strong woman. Yasmin. Whoa. All right. Arjun. Ooh, who's this guy? Bosch? He looks a pretty boy. If you stare at her skirt, she actively kicks the camera, as she should. Don't be a freak. Is that Tifa? What the? Okay. Arjun likes him. What?
Please welcome to the SGF stage, Nakayama-san, director of Street Fighter 6, and Hamaguchi-san.
Tifa's not. What game is Tifa from? Are these like collab characters or? Oh, Final Fantasy. He uses air just. FF7.
Thanks to all of you, Street Fighter 6 has reached its 3rd anniversary. And today, we're announcing the special collaboration with Final Fantasy.
Tifa はですね、世界
中のプレイヤーから愛されてきたキャラクターです。
だからこそ目指したのは、ストリートファイター6の世界で本当に戦っているティファの姿です。
Tifa is a character loved by the players all around the world. That's exactly why our goal was this, to bring to life a Tifa who truly fights within the world of Street Fighter 6.
Fighting games seem fun, but I'm not like good at them. The most experience I have with them is playing like Street Fighter for my entire like fucking plane ride to like Vietnam while I was on a Korean airline that had one of those fancy like monitors in the seats. So I just played like Chun-Li on Street Fighter the entire time. I'm not good at reading people. Me either.
But we adapted an iconic Final Fantasy element to the battle experience.
I like playing them. I want to get good, but I'm just ass. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to play them like competitively or like
far from over.
Seriously.
We hope you all look forward to what's coming next.
ありがとうございます。
Thank you to Hamaguchi-san.
I'm just here to have fun.
All the way from Japan to join us for that special moment on stage. Then we'll see you guys again later this year. All right. Well, now it has come time for our final announcement. I know.
Final announcement.
What's it gonna be, guys?
There's still over an hour of the stream left.
Any guesses? No. And frankly, I don't know what I could say to set this moment up besides this. Get ready for the final battle.
I thought I was gonna say for the final countdown.
Long ago, a shadow fell upon
It's a very long announcement. I hated it. Ow.
Guided by calamity, one man sought dominion
Hands.
through reunion.
Final announcement for the main show, and then it was Day of the Devs.
Fell. A meteor called forth
What the?
to bring ruin to all. But our planet.
Isn't this that one long-haired dude that people really like from
weapons to stand against the celestial
Final Fantasy? I was about to say Kingdom Hearts. Final Fantasy? FF7. Oh, I see.
Long story short, the world's in trouble. It has been for a while.
So what are we waiting for? Let's give Sephiroth the beating of a lifetime.
He just straight like threw him out of the plane, just arms to his side, falling. Part 3 of the final one. This last hour is just all about it. Oh,
good night.
I don't care about Final Fantasy.
I can do this. I'll make you proud.
Just ain't your day.
Up to bed. Bye. Bye, guys. You guess just skip this last hour? I mean, might as well watch it. We got time to kill.
Faith to the test. Cloud.
It's literally all FF7.
Never would have made it this far without you guys. And I won't let you down. I promise.
Is this all FF7? This looks like some other stuff too.
There you have it, and no, he's
coming
not
up
done
next
yet.
day of the
Please
devs.
join me in welcoming back to Summer Game Fest the director of Final Fantasy VII Revelation, Naoki Hamaguchi-san.
Oh, you mean like the last 10 minutes of the hour? What was I saying?
I'm back.
Oh, right, the dev stuff, it's all in.
Final Fantasy VII Revelation をマルチプラットフォーム
FF7 Revelation.
本当に嬉しく思います。
It's
こ
all
こまで
indie.
来れたのもこの
We love
物語を
indie
信じ
games.
待ち続けてくれた皆さんのおかげだと本当に感謝をしています。
I'm truly delighted to unveil Final Fantasy VII Revelation, which is launching simultaneously on all platforms.
Whoa.
And we've only been able to come this far thanks to
Is Revelation like a remaster or something? Because what do you mean Final Fantasy VII when we got like a Final Fantasy 14 out? Hear that? They dropped Sony. Switch also my Samsung fridge.
The central theme of this title is resolve.
It's a remake of Hour.
Cloud and his companions each confront their own destinies and find the resolve to march toward the final battle.
It's the
そして
final
私自身も
battle.
このシリーズを完結させるという決意を胸にこの作品と向き合ってきました。
I too
この
have
作品
carried
と
a promise in my heart throughout this journey, the resolve to see the series through to its very end.
皆さんに最高の形でお届けします。ぜひ見届けてください。
We're committed to delivering this experience in its ultimate form. Please stay with us and witness what lies beyond that resolve.
Today, to help guide us on our path, please show me and welcome to the stage the voice of Vincent Valentine, Matt Mercer.
Matt Mercer. The Matt Mercer, ladies and gents.
Thank you very much, Hamaguchi-san. It's truly a privilege to be here with you today, if you know me.
If you know
There's
me.
honestly so much to see in Revelation. I think we just kind of need to dive right in. What do you say?
Let's do it. Take it away, Matt.
I don't mind if I do. As we reunite with our heroes, the meteor looms
Don't mind
in the
if I
skies
do.
above, a constant reminder of your mission and the grave threats you'll confront as you embark upon your journey and face the epic conclusion of the remake series. Aboard the Highwind, your very own airship and the pride of the Shinra fleet, you'll take to the skies and witness our most expansive open world yet. From the outskirts of
honk
Midgard
shoe.
to the sun-drenched Medial Archipelago to the warrior nation of Wutai. Simply pick a direction and set sail. But how can you be expected to protect the whole world at once? You'll need to cover ground fast.
What's that funky ass looking dog?
Jumping. No way, no how.
Don't worry. These parachutes are top of the line. Pull the cord and pop.
Oh my god, it's
You'll be
Sasuke
floating through the air
Uchiha.
like a feather.
At any moment in the open world, simply pilot the Highwind to your destination and take a leap of faith. With the wind rushing past, you'll descend seamlessly
Mr.
from the
T.
sky above to the ground below. Where will the winds guide you first? That freedom is in your hands.
Oh my
No
god,
matter
a
your
Teenage
destination,
Mutant Ninja
to
Turtle.
defeat your enemy, you'll need a fighting chance. And that starts with your trusted allies. At long last, with the world teetering on a blade's edge, everyone assembles at Cloud's side, forming an epic
What does that cat look
ensemble
like?
of
A mini
heroes,
cat in the hat.
each with their own story that brings you closer together than ever. But a good unit needs more than friendship to save the day. It needs a disciplined combat regimen. The hybrid battle system,
Yuffie,
established
Cat
in Remake
Sith,
and
Vincent.
refined in Rebirth, is perfected in Revelation,
The
putting even
plank
more
with the
power
metal
in your
arm.
hands. In fluid, real-time action, seamlessly switch between party members to even the odds. Then, when the fight calls for strategy, enter tactical mode to unleash a suite of powerful new spells and abilities. Activate devastating synergies with your companions. And of course, call on mighty summoned entities that can turn the tide of battle.
Whoa! Oh shit! Got that dog in him. Woo! Oh, as I got start in like a minute.
Summoning Ifrit never gets old. There are truly some chill-inducing fights ahead in Revelation. I'm so excited to see all of your reactions. It's gonna be amazing.
I'm guessing you have a favorite character to play in battles?
I might be a little biased, but since you brought it up, let's have a look at our newest coffin-dwelling companion, Vincent Valentine.
Alright, we're actually gonna pause right there because the ads are starting! Oh, Vincent Valentine is Sasuke Uchiha. Okay, I see. Alright, everyone go stretch, hydrate, get a snack, go piss, go do what you need to do. Ads will be over in 3 minutes and we will be right back. Alright, we're back.
I won't return to my coffin until we've put Sephiroth in his.
Vincent is a deft gunslinger,
my
capable of
thanks.
delivering precise, high-yield shots. But there's more to this secretive former Turk than meets the eye. The result of experimentation at the hands of Shinra. Vincent can transform into the Galleon beast at the press of a button, gaining tremendous power while transformed. And when combined with the skills of a certain ace pilot, their high-impact synergies disrupt the fight with
Who's this sexy emo? Sasuke Uchiha. His name is Vincent Valentine, voiced by Matt Mercer.
Sid Highwind, the cantankerous pilot extraordinaire, joins the party and their mission to defeat Sephiroth. Sid's command of his lance allows him to rapidly close the distance for powerful strikes, or engage in sweeping area of effect attacks to bring a whole host of enemies to heel. But to fully control the battlefield, skill with a weapon only
Oh my
gets you
god,
so far.
gun
To further
hand.
augment your combat capabilities, try this on for size. Function Integrated Tactical Suitwear, or the FITS system for short, allows you to further customize
Holy
your
shit.
playstyle with new uniforms imbued with unique movesets. Alongside your equipment and materia, FITS gives you an extra edge in battle. And to face what's coming, you'll need all the strength you can muster.
Wow.
Sensing its fate hanging in the balance, the planet itself has unleashed its last line.
Oh my
of
god,
defense.
it's Perganant.
Ancient beasts that are larger than life and capable of untold destruction. Will you be enough to stop them before it's too late? As the world is torn apart, you and your friends must unite.
It's that freaky looking
In
dog bag
Revelation,
again.
We come to the thrilling conclusion.
Jade
of
looking
Final
kinda
Fantasy VII
different.
Saga. And your mission is clear. Take up your Buster Sword.
The
Equip
pregnancy's
your
been really
material
hard on her,
and
you know?
stand together. One last time.
These skies belong to me!
Was there anything actually Warframe related in this? Or was it just the Soul Frame? Because, you know, we got a free Dante drop from Twitch from watching 30 minutes of this, but there was no actual, like, Warframe involved. Just Soul Frame?
Well, thank you all. Thank you, Hamaguchi-san, for bringing us this extended look at Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
Or the guy with the bright
I
ass
think
yellow
I
shirt
speak
that
for
says
all of
Clutch
us
on it.
when I say we cannot wait to play it.
But Mark, I think we ended the video too early. I hate to leave a story unfinished.
Is that right? Well then, we better take a look.
Whoa!
Get the cannon back online, now!
Release the Kraken! What the fuck is that? Whoa. Me when someone asked me to open up to them. Oh my god, it's Godzilla! Kaiju! Spring 2027.
The promise is fulfilled. The journey ends here.
Uh-huh. Ah, my eyes. Episode 1, 2, and 3. Huh. It looks like Godzilla, but due to international copyright laws, it is not.
There you have it. Final Fantasy VII Revelation coming to all platforms next spring, which is appropriate for today because SGF is really a celebration of games across all platforms. Thank you to Hamaguchi-san, Kiru-san, and the team at Square for that very special announcement. And thanks to Lucy for a great job coaching. Didn't she do great?
Thanks, Jeff. What an amazing way to end the show.
Legally
But that's not
distinct
all,
Godzilla.
Because coming up right now is Day of the Devs with a look at many new
Day of
independent
the
game
Devs.
titles, including multiple new
Is that
game
why there's a
announcements.
skull on there? Is it supposed to be a playoff of Day of the
Stay tuned
Dead?
to watch that, and we will see you live this August in Germany for Gamescom Opening Night Live, streaming live on Tuesday, August 25th. Until
Yeah.
then, have a great summer, everybody. in Germany
Oh,
for
there's
Gamescom
the
Opening Night Live, streaming
stutter
live
again.
on Tuesday, August 25th. Until then, have a great summer, everybody.
Thanks for watching.
The loop.
Day with F starts right now.
Oh, the audio stutter again. It was doing pretty alright for that last hour or so. Okay. Where does... I'll just... Hello? When is... I don't want to fast forward too much. Where's it?
Day of the
Oh,
Devs, as you
okay.
know,
See,
more than we knew. It's it's gotta be like new. It's gotta be like really, really new. It's gotta be. Oh, hello. I'm Tim Schafer from Video Games. I was just trying to come up with a whole new term for
From video
world
games.
premiere, because this edition of Day of the Devs has so many world premieres in it, more than we've ever had before. I think it demands an entirely new term. Day of the Devs, as you know, is a curation committee finds and presents the best.
love
indie
that. I
games
just cut him off.
and also a chance to meet the developers who made them. So while I'm working on this problem, you just sit back and enjoy
Earth-wide
Day of the Devs.
debut. Universal premiere.
Premiere. Lots of no? Okay.
First time game.
There's nothing I dread more than having to make a top 10 list of video games. But if
Greg
I did,
Rice.
I definitely put Nidhogg on that list. So I'm very excited to show you a world premiere of what Messhoff's been working on.
I think it's really funny seeing like some white people names be like food and
creative
drinks, like
director and
rice,
co-founder of Messhoff.
coffee.
You might know us for our 2014 hit Nidhogg, which is a fencing tug-of-war game with flying worms that eat you at the end.
Actually, my first
recently,
crush
we came
I
out
ever
with
had
Real World, an
in
open-world bicycle
kindergarten.
racing game about saving
His
the
last
world.
name was Rice.
I love making games. I've been making games since I was
Nidhogg.
probably 15 years old. It's something I do for fun in addition to my job.
I recall the
at
name
night you might
Nidhogg, but I
find
didn't
me
recall it
just
being this kind of
sketching out ideas for little games and sending them around to friends, which is how Blood Dungeon was created.
Whoa, round. Gumball-shaped body.
Blood Dungeon is a platforming game where you're not just standing on platforms, you're crawling on the sides of platforms, you're hanging from the ceiling.
Is he shooting from his
you're
ass?
walking across tight ropes, you're jumping onto nets, climbing ladders. It's not a Metroidvania, you're not...
Nidhogg
like
is a
learning these
Norse
skills
name
over
after a
time.
beast
So
in
you can
Norse
think of it like
mythology.
Vampire
That's why I was gonna
Survivors
say I wasn't
crossed with
expecting that
Spelunky.
to be the gameplay of Nidhogg.
I really miss
Shoot
like,
first, ask
animation
questions later.
and just
Played
being
in
able to
2019, my friend brought a
hand-animate
laptop with a bunch
pixels.
of party games
So
on
it's
it. We
fun
had
to
like
just
an in-house
churn 'em out,
tournament on it.
Make lots and lots of silly little
Defeated
characters
Worm.
and amazing stuff. And I think the game turned out really fun. There's
This
a handful
graphic
of
style
arenas
is
to
giving
explore.
me
You'll unlock over 100
Baba
weapons.
Is You, which actually
It's like
I
these
still need
other
to play
Survivor
Baba
games
Is You.
you've probably played where you're kiting the enemies and they're sort of following you in a big mass. But in this game, you're in a maze as well, a maze with gravity. It's really a game about routing.
Dude, I would be mauling
You get
so
to know
hard
the
in this, I can already
levels,
tell.
You get to know which weapons work with which other weapons, and maybe find a character that you really connect with based on the art
Is he
or just the way
naked?
they move. So I'm excited to share it more widely when it comes out later this year.
Bone up.
The coolest thing about video
Bone.
games is that anything is possible. However, it is likely impossible that you could guess what this next game is.
True. I don't know what the next game is. New Blood? Dream shouting his words trying to get my attention. Yeah, for sure. Tenebra Somnia?
Hello, I'm Andres Bordi, and I'm Mason Smith, also known as Airdorf, and we are very excited to show you Tenebris Somnia, our game, which is a retro survival horror with live action cutscenes.
Oh. The style of this is... Oh! I'm over here on Monday. Is he naked? Am I next
That's right,
that fast
he's
one
Insane
ever?
Madman actually put in a live action horror movie made by a professional production company and
So
an
many
award-winning
words.
special effects team right here in their Pixel horror game.
So it's like 2D and 3D. Well, not 3D, 4D. Huh. Mixed, Sleeper agent activation code. Oh.
So the story of
Wait, this looks cool.
follows Julia, an Argentine girl who's having nightmares every night about her ex-boyfriend Ivan being killed by horrible monsters. And she finds out that the nightmare is real and now she's trapped inside it.
Oh. Wait, this seems fun.
Tenebris Somnia has classic survival horror gameplay that you would remember from games
See,
like
I would play
Resident
this kind of
Evil,
horror
but it
survival.
has this super retro, chunky pixel aesthetic, and in order to survive, Julia has to solve puzzles and collect items and also manage her consumables.
So does it cut back and forth between those like real life visuals? Or is it just this like pixel aesthetic the whole time?
So once I was playing Faith on streaming, and I said I would like to do something like this. Yeah, and in 2023, Dave Autry came to me with the trailer for Tenebris Somnia, and he said, "Hey, I want you to check this out and let me know if you think this would be a good title for us to publish."
So I had known Andres and Tobias and the guys at Cybot Studios down in Argentina for quite a long time, and I knew how much Faith inspired Tenebris Somnia. So I said, guys, there's really only one way we're making this game.
Look at that silly face in the background. He goes
signs on as executive producer.
Andres was the director of one of my favorite horror short films, Alexia, and so I was really excited. I immediately said yes. I didn't put it together at the time, but I think it was just this weird, evil twist of fate that we get to work together now. It's something that it hasn't been done in a really long time, specifically combining this retro style gameplay with live action scenes that look this group. And besides filming on sets, they also filmed on location in several places in Buenos Aires. These cutscenes bring a lot of talent from the film industry in Argentina and also television and also the theater industry. And also the monsters that you see in pixel form during regular gameplay make an appearance in live action, and they were achieved using practical and digital makeup and monster VFX by an awards-winning special effects team, and absolutely no generative AI.
Hell yeah! I hate that we have to like say that nowadays,
the game
and it's like such a
really crazy and
high standard to
psychotic
hold
towards the end, and I can't wait for y'all to play it. Thank you for giving us the opportunity to show you Tenebris Somnia.
Sad times,
Please look for Tenebris Somnia
times.
later this year on October the 16th on PC and consoles.
Tenebris Somnia, Retro Nightmares, Real Life Horrors, October 16th, 2026.
That looks interesting. I'll add it.
Get ready to get your groove on with our next title, Mr. Records.
Mr.
Two of the
Records.
game's designers, who you'll meet in a moment, are also its composers. That is so cool. French developer Glitchies has put together a combination of mechanics and music that'll leave you nodding your head and tapping your feet. Enjoy this world.
Universio Revelio is what people call that now.
I'm not doing that. Enjoy this world premiere of Mr. Records.
Mr. Records.
Hi, I'm Charles. And I'm Valentin,
Glitchies.
with the composers and game designers behind Glitchy Studio, creators of Headbangers Rhythm Royale and Musical Story.
Oh, Headbanger!
Our small studio focuses on crafting innovative music games, and today we'd like to introduce our new project, Mr. Records. This is George.
Why Sai?
He has an extraordinary gift. He can travel through music.
That's cute.
As soon as he hears the first notes of a record, he's transported into vivid worlds where he interacts rhythmically with the environment and unfolding events.
Send in your ears, give up your fears.
A wide range of musical gameplay experiences shape these journeys, letting you feel the music in a truly unique way.
This is like that. Fuck, what's that one other rhythm game that was cutesy, like vibes? And like kind of dream-like aesthetic. They're French, give them a break, they aren't real. I will
When
never
he's not
forgive the
exploring
French.
these
I'm
musical
Vietnamese.
worlds, George runs his record store.
They call and
Every
heist my
journey
people.
completed becomes a vinyl available for sale in the shop. Your goal is to understand each customer's needs and match them with the right record. Everyone has their own way of
gave you
expressing
baguette?
what they're looking
We made
for,
it better.
along with a distinct personality. Their
An
stories
Englishman, big
intertwine with George's, creating a narrative that is intimate, humorous, and heartfelt.
They gave you E33 or E33.
Selling
I
records
suppose
allows you to acquire
they get a
new
pass.
ones to play, forming a fresh and surprising gameplay loop.
As composers, this record shop setting is really inspiring, as it gives us the freedom to explore a wide range of musical styles.
So this is George's life, told track by track. Over 45
Drawn
songs,
to Life,
each tied to a
one of my
moment,
favorite
a
DS
memory,
games
or a
growing up.
feeling. We had so much fun creating and recording all those songs.
That's an
And we'd
odd-looking
like to give
jellyfish
you
next
a
to his
quick
head.
preview
It
of
was
the
brown.
result.
Why is his eyes like empty? Because he's a game dev, duh. All the time and soul-wrenching work that they have to put into their game. The Sausage Blues, what a name. No Need for Men? Oh, hell yeah, never mind. I'm gonna buy this game. Ooh. Ooh.
We're a small team of 4.
That one's a vibe.
A lot of heart into this game. There's still so much more to share about Mr. Records, so stay tuned for more updates coming soon. Bye!
Bye!
In the spirit of camaraderie with fellow Canadians, Day of the Devs alums, and makers of Spiritfarer,
Spiritfarer?
Thunder Lotus with some exciting
Literally
news.
the inspiration for my hat design.
I'm a game designer. I'm Stefania, I'm an art director. We're from Thunder Lotus in Montreal, Quebec, and you might know us from our game, Spiritfarer.
For the past 7 years,
Oh fuck, I
we've
still
been
need to
working on
finish it.
something quite different. Our latest game, 33 Immortals.
I streamed that so long ago.
How many games have you played where
33
you really wanted to play with random
French Canadians! They get a pass because they're part
thrill
Canadian.
of defeating massive
Even though they
enemies
speak
in
French.
epic raids without the stress.
Well, not
the
part- they are
grind, or
Canadian,
wondering
but they
if you're
speak
good
French.
enough. Welcome to 33 Immortals, our co-op action roguelike for 33
Ooh.
players.
33
No
players!
around, you jump straight into the action through instant matchmaking. You tear through hordes of enemies
Canadians
sent by
accept them
God
and the
to
French
punish
don't
you,
either. Damn,
and
they just don't
rebel
belong.
against the wrath of God together. You can play solo if you want.
That's so crazy.
Or with 1, 2, or 3 friends, because in 33 Immortals, everything is
Wait, then
about
why did you say 33
cooperation.
players?
We spent a lot of time designing the game so that you want to play with others, even if you don't know them. There is no voice chat in this game. You use in-game emotes to communicate with your
Wait,
fellow
that's so
rebels.
funny. I
Combine
love
your
like
strength, whether
roguelike
you're a
games
tank,
that are
specialist,
co-op
ranged, or melee player, and push forward no matter
are
what.
fun because
You
there's not
will
many
die.
of them.
And
It's
that's
4-player
okay.
co-op, but you get paired with
Because
randoms.
with every run, you
Ew.
grow stronger. You'll have to. What you're up against is nothing less than the wrath of God.
I'm interested.
And the best part?
I'm
You never face it alone.
interested.
You face it together. 33 Immortals releases this summer.
So come join the rebellion.
You know, I'm gonna try to get a key for that.
You know, sometimes in life,
My
there
interests
things that
are
just make you want
wrestling.
to give up and go fishing. An apocalypse that ravaged the earth and left us in a world filled with Lovecraftian
Her eye
nightmares and
makeup is too
mutants
much.
might just be
well.
one of those things. So pop on your waders, folks, and grab your lures.
It makes
From
her happy.
Dreamdock, this is Dreadmore.
Hi, I'm Rostislav
Dreamdock?
Fedorov, CEO of Dreamdock Studio, and today I'll be talking to you about
Oh, that's
Dreadmore.
creative, using the octopus tentacles to form the D for Dream Dock. Fishing! Yo, is this Dredge?
Dreadmore is a first-person fishing adventure game set in a world where long ago a catastrophe took place, changing
he has
the
an
land,
at
water,
on his collar,
creatures, and the people who survived. Now it is a dark, dangerous place that is flooded and rotting. As the player, you travel on a fishing boat that is your lifeline
Very
in this
Dredge
world,
vibes.
but that also means it is your
I never finished playing
responsibility to
Dredge.
keep it fueled up and repaired.
Dredge was so
You
popular
can go
for
on the land, walk from place to place,
like 1 year.
and meet the people
Not
living
Dredge,
in this world.
but very
Those
much horror
people
fishing.
can be quite strange, but
me
you'll
the
find
hydrate.
that as you
Oh my
talk
god,
to
milk
them,
my
you'll
Yoshi.
pick up quests and learn a lot about the place that they live.
Give yourself a shout out, please. Whoa,
The
big
most
mouth.
important part of the game, fishing. We made
Fishing!
sure that fishing is not just a simple mini
Oh wait,
game.
actually, can you give Milk
You
a shout
start
out?
by checking the water, casting
you.
the line, and then you wait. What happens next depends on what bites.
Can you do the Twitch implemented one as well? Tentacles!
Every type of creature needs a unique way
She's
to
not gonna
catch
shout
them.
herself out, she does it all the time.
Bait, timing,
Checking in, but I'm
and
probably
some
gonna have to
with a
keep
completely
laying down.
different
Get some
approach.
rest!
And if you
Get
want to
some
catch
rest.
the rarest of creatures, you'll need to be at the right place in the right time. Anything you catch can't be sold to traders
Oh,
or
you
broken
waited.
down to use for crafting. You can also scavenge and salvage materials that you find. Use for
Slash shout out,
crafting.
yes.
You can also scavenge and salvage materials that you find. You use a harpoon to pull and float in debris.
Oh.
One man's junk is another man's treasure. If you want to go too deeper into the game,
Graven
you
would
have
enjoy
to craft
this.
bait, harpoons, medicine, and gear. Very often you'll need to
Customizable
make
fishing
what you
rod.
need from what you can gather by yourself. There are many things we haven't shown yet, and I'm sure that you'll be surprised by what the game
Wouldn't mind
has
playing
in
this.
store. So make sure
If you like fishing
that you
games and you like
wishlist the
horror,
game
then
and
I think
join
this is
our
definitely.
Discord to stay updated and get more information
I
about
tuck
our
milk
game.
in. I feed you
Thanks
soup.
for tuning in and welcome one and all to the world of Dreadmore.
Massages your shoulders. See, honestly, I'm looking forward
We've got
more
some
to like
news from a game
small
we've been
indie games
following
like
for
this
quite
than I am
some
like those
time.
bigger
It's from a
games.
Canadian studio that knows their
When I don't even know what like the prequels to all those bigger games are. Ooh, what is this? Oh hell yeah! What is this? I would play the fuck out of this.
Hi everyone, we're the co-founders of Real Games, a small Canadian indie studio.
Threads of
Back in high school,
Time.
the two of us made a promise
Oh, that
to
sounds
each other
nice.
that we would one day make a love letter to the JRPGs we grew up on. Games like Chrono Trigger, Final Fantasy,
Canada, yeah!
Xenogears, the sorts of games
Only one
that
of the big
we
games
played
I'm
right
interested in
after
is Stellar
school,
Blade 2.
huddled
Out of
next
all
to a
the ones that we
CRT.
saw, that is
And the
also
kind of
like the only
games
one that
that
I am
decided
particularly
what we wanted to do growing up.
particularly
That was
interested
over
in
20 years ago.
or like
A few
care
years
about.
back, we walked away from our jobs to actually go and do it. The game is called Threads of Time,
Gundam for you.
a turn-based, time-traveling RPG.
This one looks pretty.
Some of what you're about to see
That
here
Gundam
today
game looks so
hasn't
good.
been shown anywhere else yet, including
The one with the
first
pink
look
haired
at our
girl?
time ship, the Needle.
You captain the Needle, and you fly between
The Needle.
eras and gather party members
Whoa.
from across history.
That's unique.
All in a
For a
quest
JRPG?
to restore the order of the fallen Time Knights. You can go to the future.
I used to,
you can go to prehistory and see the dinosaurs. And if you'd like, you can even prevent
like
them from
dream of making my own
extinction and see
JRPG
them
with like
evolve
JRPG Maker or
through
something,
time.
and then I was like, never mind, I'm not
Combat
doing
is
this.
turn-based, the kind that we grew
I'm
up
not
on.
doing this.
Each character manipulates time in their own way with the goal
2D,
of
3D
interrupting
hybrid.
enemies' attacks. How you bend time is key.
This is really
as are
cool for
combos
a
between party
JRPG.
members. Time is the through line for our whole game.
Stellar Blade 2
You'll
looks
definitely
fun solely
feel
for
it
the
in
fact that I get to punch people
The
really
team that we
hard.
put
Hell
together
yeah.
still does not feel real to us. We've been able to find
Anytime
all
I
these
play
JRPG
any
fans
kind of
from
game,
across the industry, from
I love
AAA veterans
either
to
using
indie
weapons that
darlings who've worked on
let me go
games like
fast and
Shovel
swish
Knight
swish like stab
and Deltarune
like a
and
assassin or rogue type
We're
class.
also
I mean, I also
super
like
fortunate
just
to
like
work with
normal
legends from
swords as well.
Japan, whose
But I
work
also
on
like
Final
punchy,
Fantasy,
kicky
Xenoblade, and
like
more is part
classes.
of why we're here today. We can't wait to share
Veterans
more about
there.
these legends that we're collaborating with.
This is pretty. I like
Threads
this.
of Time represents our lifelong goal
We
to
love
create
indie
cherished game
games.
experiences. Just the way
If
others
any of
did
these,
for us back in the 90s and beyond.
If these indie
That's
devs
our
want to
mission
send
that
me
we set
some
out at Real
keys when
Games.
these games come out, I
Craft
will.
retro-infused RPGs
I will be more
that
than
awaken
happy to
cherished
stream them.
childhood memories.
So that's a bit about us and Threads of Time. It means a lot to show a glimpse of what our team has been up to, and we cannot wait to share more.
Thanks so much for having us at Day of the Devs.
Sure.
Bye, everyone.
Sheer impact. Give me big blunt weapons or let me hit things real hard.
It's not often you get to world premiere a game that's been in development for 22 years, but here we are. I first played this game back in 2004.
Oh, I didn't realize the game
released in
was
multiple
this old
fashions.
category.
I'm
Okay,
excited to show
I
you
guess
the
I can
next
just set it to
evolution.
that instead of just chatting. A bit late for that because we have less than an hour left, but you know what? It's fine.
Oh, hi there.
Hi, I'm Mare.
I'm Reagan.
And we're MetaNet Software. You might have heard of our games N, N+, and N++.
I've never heard of any of those.
Today we're delighted to announce that we're back on our bullshit with a little something we like to call N+ Infinity times 2.
More Summer Game Fest. Yo, what's up, Balila?
It's an all-new, online
already thinning.
multiplayer-focused iteration
Hey,
of the
don't be
world's
mean to
best
him.
platformer. And we're so
I've
excited
never
to tell
seen
you all
this.
about it here at Day of the Devs.
For those of you who aren't familiar with our games, they're a bit different from
Not
other 2D
I.
platformers thanks to their unique momentum-based movement mechanics that give them their own distinct flavor.
We call it parkour platforming.
Old
So
game.
You play as a ninja,
Just lurking while
gracefully and
working.
effortlessly
I hope you're
flowing through the
making
levels.
progress on whatever you're
It's all
working
about
on.
pure
Make sure to
distilled
take
gameplay
breaks.
and game feel that you can't get anywhere else.
Unlike the previous games in this series,
Oh my god,
N+
it goes from dark to
Infinity
bright.
Times 2 is
Jesus
not
Christ.
so much about the hardcore single-player experience. Although there will of course be a solo campaign for you to hone your ninja skills.
Ninja.
Instead,
This gives me, yeah, super like old school, like
And if you don't have
browser,
any friends, no worries.
like stick
There's
fight
matchmaking.
games.
We've taken our unique brand of acrobatic, virtual athletic 2D action gameplay and used that as a foundation to build 5 fresh, local and online multiplayer game modes. Some game modes are tried and true staples, some are new to the series, and some are new to the world.
I'm just
Single
glad that
player,
I've only
co-operative. With
seen
this
one
game,
friend
we're
slop
really
game
reversing
throughout this
the
entire
lexicon.
thing.
You'll be running around
Holy
with your
stickman
friends,
wars.
luring enemies into your opponents, making the ultimate sacrifice for your teammates.
I can't get into friend slop type games.
That's my favorite part.
Which is really funny that Balila showed up because he was playing Peak last night when we raided him.
3 buttons, so it's an easy
Like
game
I can
to
play
get
them once or
into,
twice and it'll be fun, and then literally after that I'm just like, okay, I'm done
but
with this.
there's no skill stealing, so it also supports legit competitive play.
We like to think of it as couch-ready, tournament-worthy.
We've been making this series for a
Is it really friend slop if it's only 2
and
players?
We're very excited to put our 2 decades
Well,
plus
first of all,
game
there's more
design
than 2
experience
players.
into your hands.
And second of
This is
all,
going to be launching sometime next year.
I said
on
friend
all
slop, not
platforms.
friends
If you want to get a
slop.
taste
So
for
yes,
yourself,
it can
please head over
be.
to our Discord and sign up for playtesting.
I consider friend
We
slop
can't
to
wait
be
play
any
with you and
like
see what you
co-op
think.
game that's
And
just
most
like
importantly, please wish
those
list N+ Infinity
simple
times 2
like
on Steam
mechanics.
so
Is
the
like,
algorithm
oh, you
doesn't
gotta
hate
do
us.
Thanks
this
so
and
much,
this together.
Dan
There's no
Devs,
like
and enjoy the
actual
rest of the show.
Thanks.
plot or like story to the game.
Sometimes a game transports you.
It's just like
through
a
the looking
simple
glass
goal that you're
into
trying
a
to
world
like
that you
climb
can't
the top
help
of the
but be
mountain, collect all these items
Our
and
next
sell
title, Into the
them.
Unwell, does just that. Swedish developers She Was Such a Good Horse have created an action roguelite with a wild, unique world that you can explore solo or with friends. So settle in and get ready to hear the story of one strange cat.
I feel like it has to be 4+ players. 2 is just co-op.
Oh, hello there. My name is Morten. I'm working on a small Swedish indie
I mean, it
studio
doesn't
called
have
She
to
Was
be-
Such a Good Horse.
I mean, Peak
We're
can
working
also
on
be like a
game
solo
called
game.
Into the
Repo can
Dungeon.
be
It's
a
rubber
solo
hose roguelite
thing. So, or I almost said solo.
game.
Lethal Company. You can play all these solo. Like you don't even need a friend, but it's still like in that same kind of like genre and like gameplay that like friend slop games have.
Have you ever heard about this very unlucky cat? No? All right. So he was just walking around town.
That was cartoony.
How did he end up in this situation?
1666 Amsterdam. That one looked interesting too. The witch game. Wait, I saw this game on TikTok. Actually, I liked a video of it because they were talking about making the waterfalls looking more dynamic, and then it like changing colors. Interesting.
Some cute and odd-looking friends. They tried to work it up and there was no cooperation.
And then the last second of the TikTok was the dev being like, "Do you know how hard it is to do this fucking shit?" Blah 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 blah. Like on text, I was like, you know what? You're so real for that. Is that a piece of spam or something? What is that? Same style as legally distinct Mickey Mouse.
Anyways, the moral of the story
The investigate the Pie Invest. I don't remember what it was. I know which one I'm on. Mouse Pie. Yeah. Mouse Pie for Hire.
It's always a pleasure to debut games and
I don't know, I feel like a lot of games are getting into that like cartoony style
of their creators.
For this kind of style game.
Is intimately special and worth
Mouse Pie. Mouse Pie. What fucking Mouse Pie? Oh my god.
Okay, just gonna watch some highlights real quick and check some emails.
Ew. What's this?
Where were we? What the hell are we doing?
I know PI stands for Private Investigator.
Focus.
I'm Case.
Like, I have stream brain. I'm watching something, I'm doing something, and then I like look over at chat real briefly and respawn. This gives me old, like,
I'm a software artist, poet, and educator based
children's
in New York
book
City,
vibes.
and I did gameplay design and code for Bub.
Since I was a little kid, I've always liked drawing.
The ones you would see in like elementary schools and stuff.
Pencils or
when like all your class would gather around the
scissors or
librarian and they would
collage,
like read you guys a story or
whatever
something.
I could get my hands on, really.
Dare commercial
Create
vibes.
a gameplay
Dude.
structure
Dare.
that showed off all those different styles in different worlds.
What does Dare
The
even
main
stand for?
story
I
takes
forgot.
place
I
in
think
New York
we've
City,
talked about this
but Bub
before.
is an artist, and he's constantly bringing the
Drugs
player
are
into
really
his memories
evil.
and into his art. And so you might dive from a pen and ink style New York City directly into a childhood school hallway and into a show choir performance where he's nervous if he'll
I
be
like
able
this
to
like
dance
paper
It's
like
that approach
style.
that gives the game a very textural feeling, and those textures mimic the emotional underpinning of each scene. 3 years ago, Todd and I were making really good progress on the game. We lived
Drug
in the same
abuse
neighborhood in
resistance
Brooklyn,
education.
and in the afternoons, we could walk to each other's
I
houses.
was close enough.
And work on Bub.
Your librarian read to you growing up.
something
Mine hated kids.
And I got really sick.
Yeah,
and
at
was
my school at
diagnosed
least, like
with
we would have this like
multiple sclerosis.
one area in the library was
And
like
during that time, I lost a lot of my vision, my
layered
dexterity
seating
in my
arrangement.
hands, and it was basically impossible for me
like
to make
we would
art.
sit in that little area,
So
book
Todd and I
nook,
focused on our
and
friendship,
the librarian would like read
and
to
I
us.
focused on healing.
That man's got huge
and little by little, over time, the old connections that had
I like
always
the different
existed
styles in this,
in
like
my
the
brain,
sketchy,
the ones that told me
that
how
style,
to
and then
make
like the
things and how
papery
to
style, and
use
then
my
like
hands.
the old storybook
They started
style.
to come back.
This
I had a choice. I could
This one has like
keep looking down
this one's interesting.
into the
Although
bottomless
shrimp.
pit of despair, or I could focus on how many good things had happened to
gosh.
me in my life, how many good people I'd met. I decided to go there and focus on gratitude, and that's become a central theme of the game.
Is that man rhino shrimp?
But it's ultimately a hopeful story and about drawing connections
tell
between your
me a
own
shrimp
hardships
fried
and
this
difficulties and
rice?
using that to connect with other people and appreciate what you have and
This
share it
looks
with others.
fun. Well, not fun,
Bub is
but
also
like
a game about New York City.
thought
It's a
provoking.
place that both Case and I have lived and made work for over 10 years.
It's a game that
We
makes
wanted
you,
to
like,
capture some of
sit
that
back
energy of being a young
after you
person,
finish it
figuring
and,
out
like,
what
just
you care about and how to say it,
think
alongside
about
a bunch
life.
of other people that are just trying to do the same.
We've been lucky to collaborate with our talented friends. Adam Schatz has laid down an amazing blanket of music and sound throughout
I'm
the
sorry,
entire
Schatz
game.
is a very
Asher
unfortunate
Kurtz
last
has
name.
written beautiful additional guitar music for the project as well. Whitmer Thomas, fresh off of his supporting role in the film Weapons, is the voice of Bub.
Life used to feel like a coming of age that was never gonna end.
Fish
Then it all
tornado.
changes.
Whirlpool. Oh shit.
And our friends at Some Point Sound have built a rich layer of effects that's really bringing the game to life. We're so excited to share this game with you in 2027, and please follow along with us at our Steam page, and thanks so much.
See, like so far, all these indie games, I've been way more interested in all of these
I first
than
met Mike Boxleiter
all
in
those
Iowa
big
over a
name
decade ago, and
games
he's
from the
making
first
incredible
like
mobile
2
games.
hours.
He went on to create Secret Hitler.
This
which
game
was
and
a
its
huge
commentary
success
is
in the
making me
4K
uncomfortable.
community. Now he's back with a few friends.
It's not supposed to make you comfortable. It's supposed to be thought provoking.
Hi, I'm Mike Boxleiter.
God, so uncultured. Oh well.
Yeah, see, it's working.
Seated twerking? Is that what you just said? provoke my need for an adult. But you are an adult. I need a more responsible adult. An adult to your adult. Okay, more friends.
River is a co-op first-person shooter set at the galaxy's most unregulated water park, Water Station 1. The water park is connected by an infinite lazy river that runs the length of the park. Since the water park is on a space station, they can only use special space water.
Special
Because
space
of the special
water?
properties of space water, you should not pee in the pool. If you do pee in the pool, the pee will go back up into you and turn you and everyone else in the water into zombies.
Oh. Oh man, then you really become a little piss boy.
You and
Oh.
3 friends are at the park for a fun vacation,
Yeah.
but one guy peed in the pool, and now everyone else in the park is a zombie that wants to kill you.
Oh.
You'll need to build a raft and ride the lazy river to the other end of the park to escape. The first objective in the game is building your raft. It's your floating base, your greatest
You know what? I
resource,
take it
and the
back. This
strongest
is the
weapon
most
in the game.
unique
Start building
friend
by
slop I've
gathering
seen
inner
so
tubes
far.
and lashing them together.
Piss has a consequence.
You'll have to leave your raft to scavenge for materials from around
Uh-huh.
the park, however. The whole place is infested with zombies, but lucky for you, once the zombification
What's with these games recently
process
around
is
pee and poo?
finished,
That friend
the
slop
zombies
games
are
where you have to
vulnerable
clear out
to
monsters
water.
without farting. Which one is that? Play this with
Fight
Val
them
explicitly
pools,
to say he
water
was the one
guns,
who
water
this.
balloons, and make
Oh,
your way back to
God.
the raft with your loot. On your raft, you're safe from the zombies. Unless you get some hop-ons. You're gonna get hop-ons.
Oh, what is that? Is that soap? What is that?
If you get hurt, cook up some hot dogs on the grill to regain your strength.
Yo,
Use scavenged materials.
I
to
could go for a
craft
hot
armor,
dog right now. I saw
turrets,
TikTok
and engines for
earlier
your
where
raft.
this guy was making
Make sure
hot
to build
dogs,
something balanced and don't
and
make
his
it too
friend's
heavy.
grill was
The raft that
hanging
drives
outside
straight
the
is a sitting
window.
duck. Build smart.
And then he's like, "Hit me a
create your
hot
own
dog bun,"
custom
and he didn't
floating
have a hot dog bun. He gave him a hamburger bun. He's like, "I asked for a hot dog bun." He's like, "I don't got hot dog buns. I got hamburger buns." He's like, "Man." And then he's like, "Where's the ketchup and mustard?" He's like, "I'm doing cream cheese." He's like, "Who the fuck puts cream cheese on a hot dog?" He's like, "I do."
Get too close.
And then he ate it, and he's like actually liking it. He's like, "I told you."
And make sure not to set off the park alarm
So
system.
now I want a hot dog.
Setting off the alarm will start the park's self-clean cycle,
We
which
gotta
will
go?
obliterate all organic life in the area.
Is this
That
stuck
will
in
really
zombie
ruin your summer
outbreak?
vacation.
No. Is this stuck in zombie outbreak in a water park? It is a space water park where if you pee in the pool, it turns you into a zombie. So
I've been making this game with 4
This is
other
sheep.
amazingly talented devs from across the country. We're excited to announce Lazy
I
River
wanna-
is coming to early access.
what is
next
pitching
year,
this game
summer
during their
2027.
meetings look like?
Please wishlist us now on Steam.
Dude,
Thanks
I
so
love
much.
lazy rivers. I can't swim. I always enjoy lazy rivers, just floating down in a
Our
little
next title
tube
is as
floaty.
complex and thought-provoking as you'd expect from developers Sunset Visitor. The Vancouver-based studio created Peabody-winning 1,000 Times Resist.
Peabody
and their next
winning?
game is looking just as intriguing,
Peabody?
innovative, and slightly unnerving.
Piss?
In the best way.
What if you pee a tiny
I'm
bit because
so
someone punched you in the
excited
gut?
Prove you're human.
Well, then I said, I guess they're at fault for everyone becoming zombies.
Did I know everything about it?
What is this? Is someone getting milked? What is this?
I've dreamt it into existence.
Slay the Princess. Oh, I still need to play Slay the Princess. Oh, wait, is this the game where the AI thinks it's real? Oh, yeah, it is. Oh, wait, I'm interested in this one. This is what I thought one of the big name games earlier was.
Oh, welcome. My name is Pinky. I also go by Natalie, and I am narrative designer
Natalie
at Sunset
Tinian,
Visitor
Pinky
Studios.
Lee.
In our upcoming game,
We
an
want to do
AI
a zombie
dares to
survival
dream
mixed with
that
rap.
she's
What
human,
origin do you have
and
for
it
the
is
zombies?
your
Piss and
job to
space
put her
water.
in her place. Choose Your Human is a sci-fi narrative adventure where
No,
you
I'm really
play
interested
as
in this one.
Santana. You've
The
split
concept
your
of this one's
consciousness
interesting.
into 2, and you've been uploaded to a digital world to work. On your first day, you head into the office.
Yo, she got
and you
Discord in the
meet
background.
A giant face extended off of a mechanical arm. This is Mesa. And
Yeah,
day in
the AI
and day
thinks it's
out,
real.
You spend time with her. And through doing rather esoteric captchas, you learn more about her as she learns
Dude, the
more
fucking
about you.
captchas now use AI to like generate the stupidest like
My name is
random
Daniel
images.
Boyle.
It's
I'm
like
an
choose
artist
which one of these
here at
images is
Sunset
not like the
Visitor,
others, and you have like two
and
shrimps
my
on a log
background has mostly
versus
been
like
in
a
animation here
crab
in
sitting on a
Vancouver.
turtle
My
or
first project
something.
in games was a game for the Nintendo Switch called Boreal Tenebrae. Animating Mesa is we're approaching it in a
Sure,
unique
I'm
way.
not
where we're
exaggerating.
trying
I've
to
quite literally
have this
had
balance
like
where
captcha that's
there is
just
enough
things like that.
complexity in the animation system.
I'm like, man, even the
so
fucking
that
capture
she's
uses
able to
AI
hit
gen
all these
now. It's
poses
or Gen
and
AI.
expressions and micro expressions that we want her to hit, but also have the system intuitive enough that the
So
writers are able to
expressive.
control a lot of that animation from within their writing documents through text-based macros. And having them be able to suggest animations for her to do in the writing document is sort of imperative to how we want to make this game. Some interesting challenges for Mesa is just how big she is in frame. Like I've been finding that really like subtle micro expressions that usually you wouldn't be able to read on a character, they're all you need to
I like the
convey
expressiveness of
emotion
it.
on Messaface. She can be very serpentine, she can be very robotic, but she can also be very organic. So
Select all
there's a
images
lot
that
of different,
repel you?
ways that she can be animated and a lot of different
Repel you?
kind of modes that Messaface can hit.
Pinky, why are you staring at us like
In the middle
that?
of the night, you catch her
Yo, who's that
muttering
character
to
she got on her
herself
keyboard right there?
about a body. And not just
Is
any
that
body,
Kaito
her
Vocaloid?
body. She is certain that she has a
If
body.
it hits you and
just
pushes
like
you back, it repels you.
which
One of
is
the answers was a
impossible. So, of course, you do not believe her until one day.
Oh. Prove you're human. No, I'm
This next world
really
premiere
interested in that one.
hails from Paris, France, from a developer who isn't
The
afraid
French
to peel
again!
away the layers
God,
of
we can't
humanity.
escape them! When will we be free?
Video games. They should always be fun and lighthearted and designed to make us forget about all the worries in our lives, right?
Actual French this time, not French
Wrong.
Canadian.
I'm Florent Morin from The Pixel Hunt, and we are known for making video games about the most
Pixel Hunt.
depressing topics imaginable, like
Oh, fun.
forced migrations, or grief, or
Oh.
child abuse. Also, we made
Hmm.
one horseback riding game, but this one doesn't count.
Horseback
But
riding?
Why would we do that, you ask? Well, it's not just because we are a bunch of mean, depressed French wannabe existentialists. Of course we are, but we also believe in the power
He's
of
like,
video
you're right, we
games
are, but
to
you
tell
know.
stories that you will care deeply about. Stories we can't afford to ignore. So let me tell you about Ithaca. In this narrative road trip RPG, you play as Penelope, a 30-something environmental rights lawyer who spent the last decade trying to sue big polluting companies and failing miserably. Today, you hop in your car and decide to drive to a place called Ithaca, where you're supposed to meet with
Alright.
friends from the Earth Protection Association you just joined.
Is this Greek mythology related in any way? You named her
Except
Penelope, they're in
There's the
Ithaca.
boss of a big petroleum company
Oh,
tied
shit.
up in your trunk. Ithaca starts as a game where you, the player, have to figure out what's going on. From the comfort of your vehicle, you'll be able to call
Video
and
games are
text
always fun.
Penelope's
Looks at
friends and
ranked
family.
games and that
You'll get
dragon.
to know her better as she
What?
pretends everything is normal. And as the story
You got a league?
you'll gain experience points that will allow you to shape her personality. Depending
Huh.
on your skills, you will pass or fail checks that will open or close new narrative routes. You'll also be able to explore your own thoughts in search for answers about who you really are.
Sushi stinky
Stop in service
league
stations
player.
to meet with strangers. Investigate the interior of your car for clues that may have been planted there. Or call mysterious phone numbers to learn info that will shed a new light on the operation you're part of. And in the end, you'll be left with the most complicated question Penelope has ever faced. Will she go all the way and finish what she started?
Yeah, it's. I
will
don't think
the
this is
world
Greek
change
related.
We're
The
not
Greekest
making
thing
Ithaca
about it
to
is her being
give
named
answers. We're making it
Penelope
because
and
we're
then being in
living through
Ithaca.
questions that feel increasingly hard to avoid.
Am I the
About
asshole?
Power, about violence, about the world we live in, and
Dude,
how
I saw
far we're
this
ready to go to
one.
defend
It's
it.
like, am I the asshole
About
for
what still
not
feels
wanting to
possible
help
when
pay for my
nothing seems to
girlfriend's
work
like
anymore.
car
And we
reparations
hope
or whatever
Ithaca will
after
be
having
one
taken it
way
out for
to
one
sit
day?
with those questions for a
And this
while.
dude fucking took his girlfriend's Porsche
and comfortably. From
that
inside
she
the
doesn't
car
even
that
take
keeps
out
moving
herself
forward.
except for special
If that
occasions
sounds interesting
and
to
went
you,
joyriding
you just launch a Kickstarter
in
and
it with his
it's
friend who claims
and
that he
we hope to
knows
release
enough
the
about
game
cars
in
and
May
like the
2027.
surface they were driving on was
Also,
fine.
You never know.
And then she went to go get a checkup on it and like they came back with like a bill and it was like 10,000
Ever
minimum,
since we
like
first showed
30K
this next game, we've been eagerly
on the more expensive
anticipating its
end.
release. Well, have we got some news for you?
That's so crazy.
Hi there. My name's Will. I'm part of the dev team here at Radical Forge.
And
I'll be
then
working
it was like, yeah,
alongside
she
the guys over at Crescent Moon
she's
Games
like,
to bring you
you have to stop being friends with that person or whatever, and then pay. He's like, yeah, I'm gonna pay it, and then I'm trying to a nice dinner. All that. I'm like, yeah, you better fucking pay up, buddy. That's crazy. Ruining your girlfriend's nice ass car that she doesn't even use for herself. I enjoy writing anything without being rich.
But today,
oh, this is cute. Because he asked her she could use his, he was like pet sitting for her. And she's like, you can use my car to like go wherever you need while you're doing it. And he knew that she meant like her normal day, everyday used car, not the Porsche. But he's like, why not?
So, for the narrative, you, the
Game
player,
Boy
find yourself in the role of Pavi,
legally
on the
distinct
hunt
Game
for her
Boy.
missing mother Lova. Now, after finding a trans-dimensional device called a Cube amongst her things, you are thrust into another dimension.
Oh my
With the
eyes.
assistance from a questionable guide, Wexler, your job is to
Was
traverse
it-
the Q
I think
realm
it
and
was,
solve
yeah,
this
actually,
land's
Sushi.
puzzles in order to figure out what's been happening in this place, where your mother is, and how to bring her home. Design-wise, we've shown a lot of our first cartridges mechanics, where we pay homage to the side-scrolling games of old, trying to encapsulate that feeling of nostalgia and familiarity within the gameplay.
I think you can Google it. It's like, am I that asshole for not wanting to help pay for my girlfriend's Porsche? Something blah, 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 blah,
from that era.
I don't like this at all. This looks overstimulating with you using the 2D screen to move, but the 3D is moving all around it. I've seen games with like this similar concept of like having a different screen in front of you portraying something else.
And this one we wanted to shake things
The
up a
2D
little
is
bit
like
and change
really
perspectives
small
from
in
a
comparison
side-scrolling
to the
platform
3D.
type game
So.
to a top-down adventure game reminiscent of the ones from the late 90s, with a whole host of new mechanics, enemies, and challenges to overcome.
I think it's
So
cute.
keep an eye out for more in the coming months. That said, we're happy to announce that the game Screenbound will be coming out for release across all platforms September 10th,
Screenbound.
2026. But you don't have to wait till then. We actually have a demo going live right now on Steam. So
I'm not really
grab your
one to
controllers and cast
play
your minds
demos.
back
I've
to a
mentioned this
simpler time.
before, but
It's
I'd rather
time
just wait
to
for the
become
actual game to
Screenbound.
come out. Those book names. Ah, yes, the classic blowing the cartridge. Go back and look at all his book names. Where is it?
And cast your minds back to a simpler
Blood, Sweat, and Pixels. Do androids dream of electric sheep? The Book of Elsewhere, Lord of Blackthorn. Hey, listen.
time, because it's time.
This next game's been making the round at PAX and EVO, and we're excited to show the first gameplay footage. It's from Red Moon
references?
Workshop out of Austin, Texas.
Gotta
This is Shot
reason
One
China.
Fighters.
Hi, David. Devs.
Electric sheep for
My
an
name's
English
SB
class?
over at Red Moon Workshop in Austin, Texas. Our team's been super hard at work on a brand new type of roguelite, with combat inspired by classic fighting games. So check out the trailer for Shot One Fighters.
Ooh. Yo, what in the To Be Hero X? Furries. This is a roguelike? This ain't Street Fighter? Villager moveset. Fighting game? 100 plus moves. Over 100. PvE fighter roguelite. Interesting. That's unique. The Smile Prophet? Is that a fucking fridge? This is unique. Fighter roguelite? Huh. Enslaved shopkeepers. Oh my guy would like this. Guy? I'm not against actual people. I'm totally happy about that. Oh yeah, yeah. Because we were talking about earlier. predicting
And that was a trailer for Shot
and
One
reading
Fighters.
people.
Currently, you guys can wishlist the game on
There's
Steam.
no need to
as well
embarrass
as follow
myself
our
if
game
I'm
on
playing
Kickstarter, which is
against
coming very
bots.
soon.
I'm only my
Thank
friend
you
who for
guys
some reason
watching,
plays Guilty
and we
Gear on
really
the
appreciate
side.
the opportunity to be on Day of the Devs. I also want to give a shout
For
out to
some
our community
reason.
and our fellow devs working tirelessly
That looks
to make
fun.
this game a reality.
Dude, so many of these indie games
we
look
cannot
good.
wait to show you guys what's coming next for Shot One
Always
Fighters.
support indie devs.
Our next title is from Happy Broccoli Games,
Happy
a small
Broccoli
team based in Berlin who are most well known for bringing us the cozy mystery-solving Duck Detective series. Their new game offers a different type of mystery to solve, and it's a world premiere. People better watch out, because there's about to be an attempted murder around here. This is Apple Crumble.
Apple crumble? The apple crumbles. You broccoli? I like broccoli. I'm a picky eater, and broccoli is one of the vegetables I actually enjoy.
All right, Grandma, here we are.
Oh my god, Grandma's birthday.
It's that prick, Ellen.
To murder her? They trying to get Granny's inheritance?
Who's my favorite niece?
Hello, I'm
Oh.
Annika from Happy Broccoli Games. You may know us from our games such as Duck Detective, The Secret Salami.
The Secret Salami?
I'm the Duck Detective.
Oh, Duck
I'm
Detective
here
was
to
pretty
investigate a case.
popular. I haven't played that one yet, though. 90s, that's fine.
The salami bandit.
However, today I'm very excited to be sharing with you an exclusive first glimpse of our newest title, Apple Crumble.
I guess Grandma didn't get ran over by a reindeer. Grandma got run over by a reindeer. Dude, that movie was short as fuck.
The game is simple. It's your grandma's 84th birthday party, and one of your family members.
Rest in peace, my granny. She got
is
shot
trying
by
to
a
murder her.
bazooka. Kaboom.
Could it be
Kablow.
your stressed out mom, your midlife crisis uncle, your younger sister Millie has been acting weird
Dude, this
lately?
entire family just... Is that
Just ignore the weird man in your
a
bedroom
dang it
for
grandpa
now.
character? Am I
We're
crazy?
happy
Go back. Hold on.
Just
Is it that one white-haired Komaeda or what's his face? From Danganronpa? Am I insane?
ignore the weird man in your bedroom for now. We at Happy Broccoli Games are big fans of thriller narratives. We've been drawing
Oh,
inspiration
you
from
have a
things
little
like
bit of a shell in your
Christie,
crumble.
Knives Out, mouthwashing, and many more.
Mouthwashing!
Reconnect with your dysfunctional family. Explore your childhood home. And work out who you
Lily's
can
seen some
trust
shit.
before it's time for tea. Apple Crumble is a creepy
Business for
cozy
dum-dums
walking
is me.
Rummage through your family's belongings and uncover the secrets they're hiding from
Keep
you.
away from Jess.
Apple Crumble is a suspenseful
That's gonna
interactive
start for
story and will be piping hot out of the oven later this year. We hope you enjoy Grandma's birthday. And remember, everyone is a suspect.
Oh, okay. Damn, Granny. Your whole family's out for you.
Have you ever dreamt of a game where the main mode of interacting with the world is slapping stuff? Well, your dreams have been answered.
I've seen a game like that.
Turbo Button's new game, Slap Out of It.
I actually kind of want to play it, but it's a Switch-only game.
Hi, I'm Nick from Turbo
Child of
Button,
the
and I'm excited
dysfunctional
to
family, I'll
introduce
pass.
you to
Oh,
Slap
yeah,
Out
mine
of It,
also.
our slap and solve adventure game.
That's why I
coming to
ended up majoring
PC
in
and
psychology.
console next year.
Our world is broken.
And I'm
But at
fucked
Puzzle,
up the way I
we're
am.
putting it back together piece by piece. And we want you to
Oh.
join our family of on-demand
Wait,
experts to
are these
solve
from the makers
problems
of
our
Bug
paying
Snacks?
customers.
Or is this from the makers of Bug Snacks?
Think you have what it takes to be a puzzle-solving ninja?
This looks exactly
A
like
rock
Bug
star
Snacks.
who's not afraid to get your hands dirty.
Oh my god, ass.
A loner with no friends or
The
family
cheeks.
will come looking for you. Then reach out and become a Puzz Pal today. That's where you'll apply skills like personal tutoring, junk removal.
This has to be from the makers of Bug
Plumbing,
Snacks,
tech
right?
support,
Someone look that up for
caretaking,
me.
Print-based marketing, whatever the hell this is. We'll slap
Whatever
out
the
of
hell
it
this is.
together.
The Chinese finger trap?
Slap Out of It is an interactive comedy sandbox filled with silly puzzles inspired by classic point-and-click
Dude,
adventure
Bug
games.
Snacks was really good. It was like... The plot was surprisingly, like... good. for what you thought was just gonna be like a silly game.
You'll be tasked with exploring a very odd office building, where each floor is a gateway to another world.
There's a little
filled with
B-boy.
new characters to meet and strange secrets
Yeah,
to
what in the
discover.
Monsters Inc? Hello? Oh, okay.
Slapping is how you interact with everything around you.
This feels very Poppy Playtime.
And just about everything and everyone react to your slaps.
Oh.
You'll also find a bunch of useful items along the way that you can store in your trusty fanny pack. Some items
This is
have
mine
special
now.
uses, but of course, you can slap.
Oh, that
with
was a
every
fanny
item
pack?
as
Dude, I thought
well.
he was pulling his pants
The more
open,
you
just
slap,
shoving
the
things
more
in
you
there.
learn about how the world works.
Oh. Oh, hello.
But don't expect everyone to be happy about that.
Oh. Wait, was he eating a stick of butter? They did not make that game? That's so crazy. This looks exactly like Bug Snacks, dude.
Our team is dedicated
Wait,
to
hold on. What? Don't tell me that's real butter. You have to be eating something else, right? That's not butter?
Our team is dedicated to interactive comedy and celebrating the art of dumb. Up till now, we've been known for making a bunch of silly VR games.
Please tell me that was,
but
like,
Slap Out of
something
It is our
else.
first time stepping away from VR entirely. It builds on some of our past work while exploring lots of new ideas.
I
And it's
hope you
all
hope that wasn't
meticulously
straight
handcrafted
butter,
to keep
dude. I mean,
thinking
I
and
like the
laughing at
taste of the
same
butter and
time.
all that, but
We've
just
spent
the whole
years
mouthful
iterating,
of it.
editing, and polishing,
Oh my god, the cheeks.
and we're so proud to say this is our dumbest game yet. We're also excited to be working with Ben Starr, who joins
Ben
us now
Starr
to share a
again?
little about what this project means to him.
I don't know who you are. I don't know what you want, but of course I'll do it.
Amazing. I posted a pic and tagged. Okay. Ah.
We'll have more news to share about Slap Out of It soon. Thanks for watching.
Please pretend that you'll buy the game by wishlisting now.
Pretend. All right, we're gonna pause it because the
We
ads are
promised you
starting
a lot of
again. There's a little bit left, and we will finish it up right after the ad break. Everyone, stretch, hydrate, get a snack, go piss, girl, do what you need to do. We're doing really good on time right now. Alright, we're back. And my YouTuber browser is bugging the fuck out, dude. What the hell is going on? Hello? Get back to the video. Back, thanks.
World premieres, but it's not very often we get to show you sequel, follow-up sort of things.
And then right after this, we're doing good on time. We will raid into Aqua because I will be on his stream at 12:10 a.m. So that's in about half an hour.
I'm Gavin Price, studio head at Platonic Games.
This has
And
about
I'm Chris Sutherland, programming lead. We're
about
absolutely thrilled to be
15-ish
here
minutes
to
left or
introduce
so.
you to the next chapter for our favorite buddy
Platonic.
duo, Super Ukulele Kart.
Super Ukulele Kart. Okay, Mario Kart. With weirdos, little weirdos. Where's the ukulele coming?
Ukulele are back, but this time they've traded the platforming
Eyes
for
of
the
Ender?
starting grid.
Did I
We're
hear them
hitting the
right?
track
Did
with
he say
unique styles
ukulele?
Give karting fans an experience like no other. One where above all, skill reigns supreme. With Super Ukulele Kart, we're
Yeah,
building a racing
Super
game that
Ukulele.
rewards mastery of its many mechanics, tracks, items, and perks. This isn't just a Sunday drive. It's a high-speed, high-skill, pixel-perfect
Where's the
racing
ukulele
showdown.
coming?
Think of it as the definitive competitive karting adventure. It's just a touch
Uku
more
and
lizard
Lily are
than
the
that than your
characters.
usual Grand Prix.
I think it's a play on words now.
At Platonic, our goal has always been to inject a bit of that classic fun and character-driven magic back into the industry. We might be a small team, but we've got a lot of history between us, and as huge karting fans
Like what Ashley
ourselves,
said.
we can sense when sometimes things have drifted too far from much of what we believe made those experiences so fun in the first place.
Mini carts madness. Dude. This makes me think of like Mario, and then like I miss the Super Mario
Ukulele
Bros.
Kart
like
is quick
mini
to pick up,
games.
But for hardcore genre fans, we're
I used to play on, like,
everything you already know and love.
my
from the
pink
best
DS
karting
Lite.
games and ramping up the skill level even further with new racing techniques, unleashing outrageous attacks on your opponents, and gaining every advantage possible right up to the finish line. Not only that, we
Back
want
when
you to
like
be
they
able
still
to
had the
have your
little
karting
thing that you
cake
could like
and eat it too.
the microphone
With
that you
Super
could like
Ukulele
blow
Kart, you'll be
into
able to set up races with
for
an
like certain game
unparalleled
mechanics, like
degree of
inflating
customization
balloons and shit.
flexibility, guaranteeing endless ways to compete
In
with your
Mario
friends to
Kart or
whatever
like in the
extremes you
Mario
desire.
Super Mario Bros.
We can't
mini
wait to
games.
see you on the track and test ourselves against you too. Thank you so much for letting us share
Good
Super
morning.
Ukulele Kart with you today. We've been fine-tuning this one for
Clearing
a
out
while,
leaves,
and it's
blocking the
amazing to
screen.
finally have it out of the garage and into your hands. If you'd like to support us, please do head over to
I think back in my day, but there are
Steam.com
consoles
and
older than
wishlist
that that
the
I've never
game.
touched.
It
The DS
truly
Lite was
makes
my
a
very
massive
first one.
difference for us.
Went from DS Lite to
We'll also
DSi
be
to
hosting a series of
3DS.
beta tests very soon,
to Switch.
So do keep an eye out for how to sign up. We'd love your help in getting this across the finish line and making
I
the
only
game
used the 3DS for
definitive
one
karting
game only.
experience. Thanks
Was
for watching.
Pokemon
We'll see you on the
Moon.
starting grid.
My aunt got
Can't
me
wait to reveal more
3DS
features
because
soon.
I wanted to play that. And then by the time I got that, when I was in college, the Switch was being announced. I was like, well, love that for me. Great. Ah! OG Game Boy Big Great Brick.
All the way from
After they took out the DS
We've
or
got
the
some
Game Boy
news from
slot
the
out of
creators
like
The Invincible.
the DS,
Oh, hi. We are Star
it's just been a downgrade since then, dude.
Into the Fire. It's
Like,
a
how am I supposed to play
action
Sapphire now?
survival game where you have to navigate ever-changing terrain, battle against fire and volcanic demons to find and rescue survivors. In order to truly capture the
What are you holding?
high
Is that a
stakes
lemon?
pressure, obviously, and
Stress ball?
fire physics itself,
Tennis ball?
we didn't just read the manuals. We took part in a fire safety
Into
training
the fire.
and participated in professional research sessions. And honestly, we are probably the most fire-ready team in the whole industry. You could say, in other words, that we truly know how to handle the heat.
Looks like an apple. The Invincible?
It was supposed to be a quiet trip, but
Oh, it's another thought-provoking
was
game.
already breaking.
Back in New Syndra. Nothing settled ground shifting,
Cool.
rocks coming down. You'll feel it soon enough. You know what to look for. Bring it back. Don't stop.
So there, title card.
Every time we go out there, the island takes a little more. More ground, more paths, more people. And the fire brought more than ash. locals turned.
Never mind. Not so much thought-provoking as I thought it was. Cosmic horror game. Aliens or whatever, I don't...
We bring back whoever.
Is that a sheep?
You make the call.
Push further.
I'm going in.
Or turn back.
Test run around final. 30 seconds to RV.
Coming for you. Almost there.
So we keep going back. Into
Baby steps. Little tiny baby steps.
Oh my god, not again.
A fire drill!
Listen,
Fire
everyone,
drill!
Let's put our skills to the test! Evacuate!
Dude. I was in my dorm in college when, like, people would be pulling the fire alarms and shit and, like, having us run out of the building for God knows what reason. This guy's just chilling. You going next? Steam playtest.
This next game is the latest in a series of well-known cooperative puzzle platformers. That's right, folks. It's time for another...
Never been seen video game screen.
I don't know about you folks, but he's really trying my patience.
That's not funny.
Trine? I don't get it. Whoa!
Once upon a
Who's
time,
that? Doctor Strange?
in a distant corner of the kingdom,
The game is called Trine.
Two youngsters stumbled into trouble and unknowingly bound their fate to the realm's greatest heroes.
Number 4.
Who are you two?
They must have somehow tampered
The
with
graphics are
Trine's
pretty.
magic.
It's also giving old school game.
Replace us? We're just as baffled as you are.
The heroes of Trine are three.
You don't need to convince us. The last thing we want is to be stuck with a trio of fossils. Here goes.
Hold on, everyone. Watch out.
Don't underestimate us.
That's right.
See, games like this that are co-op with multiple people, I wouldn't consider things like this friend slot, because there's a plot and a point of this story and like a goal that you're trying to reach.
The more they travel together,
Well, the other friend slot games have goals. The goals are like just silly, like ones.
much darker than the rest.
I shall see you soon, heroes.
I think that's the biggest difference between like a friend slot versus just like normal co-op game. Together in Time.
Put on your detective caps for our next title. Italian developer LKA is known for their atmospheric, character-driven games like Martha is Dead. Their third entry, When Sirens
Missed
Fall
4 and
Silent,
5.
looks like it's going to be an upgrade of everything they do best. I can't wait to dive into the mystery on this one. Check out When Sirens Fall Silent.
Fucking sorry. 7. When Sirens Fall Silent.
I am Luca Darko. I'm the founder and artistic director of LKA Studios. A small
Martha is
Anderson
Dead.
company specialized in deep narrative-based psychological games.
Our first games were The Town of Light and Martha is Dead. When Silence Falls Silent is our third title. We named this series
How does silence fall silent?
Stories, and through these stories we try
How does that
to
work?
explore forgotten people, voiceless people. We aim to shine a light on their suffering.
Not again,
because
Martha.
They deserve to be heard, and also because their stories are still sadly relevant in today's world.
Holy shit, what happened here?
Holy shit.
You hear that, kid?
I bet he's exaggerating.
Come on, let's get on with it.
When Silence Falls Silent is a dark psychological thriller with horror undertones set in Italy in the early 90s.
Yo, is that cup ramen?
The player takes on the role of Mila, a rookie police officer who is unexpectedly pulled into a magic case triggered by the rampage of a serial
They got
killer.
protection.
As the investigation unfolds, Mila becomes increasingly vulnerable.
They prepared.
And the boundary between reality and supernatural grows even more blurred. We address many complex and controversial topics that we believe deserve more attention, like human trafficking, addictions, trauma, and misogyny.
Ibuprofen.
That missing girl in the photo. Are we going to save her? It makes me nervous to think she's depending on us.
Yes. I'm sure we'll be the ones to find her. And you will become the new commissioner.
Legally
So that pathetic little man.
I don't know about that. You like to fantasize, huh?
Characters are at the core of When Silence Falls Silent story, and we are placing a strong focus on character interactions alongside a structured
Yo, that's a cool
and
rug.
rich gameplay
Kind
experience,
of would like that for
including
myself.
branching dialogues, investigation mechanics, exploration, environmental puzzles, and some rather significant surprises.
The UV lamp has shown up large traces of blood. Why did that man bring me here? It must be an important clue.
Bane really hit hard.
Based on previous choices, the protagonist's inner fragilities will gradually emerge and significantly change the way the game's story is experienced.
This is a huge evolution for us as a studio, and we really hope you can feel the passion we are putting in this game as we continue to push boundaries and stay true to the DNA that defines RKA games. Thank you very much for watching.
Whoa. Huh. Oh.
Well, that's our show. Thanks for watching. Thanks to all our sponsors for making this possible. Thanks
Ending
to all
off on
developers for
horror.
making and sharing their games with us, and thanks to you for watching. You can go wishlist these games. That really helps the developers.
I'm gonna go wishlist a bunch of them.
I hope you enjoyed.
Most of them being those indie games, because a lot of them are really good.
That's the cool one, right? That's what we're going with.
Thank you to our generous sponsors, without whom Day of the Devs would not exist. Battler Games, 47 Communications, the Game Awards, Idea Xbox,
Wired
Razer,
Productions.
Sony Interactive Entertainment, Summer Game Fest, Thunder Lotus, Unity, Wired Productions, and Xsola.
If you don't know who Xsola is, they love indie games and are building a brighter
I
future
don't
for
know
the industry we love.
who they are.
Connect all the tools, systems, payments, and web shops for the video games industry. Explore all the things you need to launch, grow, and win with Xsola.
A super duper special thanks to our pals at Unity. Are you made with Unity? I am.
And a very special
I
thanks
am.
to Dose One for all the beats and music in the show. And an extra special thank you to Jeff Keighley for continuing to shine a spotlight on indie games.
Hell yeah.
Day of the Devs is a nonprofit organization that survives and thrives due to generous donations from sponsors, individuals,
We love indie game
developers, and
devs.
publishers. So if you are one
Support
of those people
indie
and you feel so
games.
inclined, we would gladly receive your donation.
Most of
at
the time, they're better than big name games anyway. This guy is like awkward Jack Black. Alright. Good on timing. Pretty good. Why is it messing up? Jesus Christ. Alright. We are going to call it there. Thank you guys for hanging with me and watching through that again if you've already watched it. Saw a lot of games tonight that I'm quite interested in. Hopefully you guys saw some too if you hadn't watched this yet. Alright, let's just go pause that. Right, but we are going to raid over to Aqua actually for his birthday. Oh, I got a sub. Yeah, we're gonna raid over to Aqua. His birthday was a couple days ago, but I am going to be on his stream in a little bit less than 20 minutes. So we'll be chatting over there. I will be on there for about 10 minutes before I swap off with someone else. But thank you guys for hanging. Here is the link to socials for anyone new. Sleep then, good night. Thank you for joining. Here's Discord if you would like to hang out and chat or join for community events like movie night. Once again, here's the giveaway. If you haven't entered it, you would like to try to win a Steam key for the game Patch Quest. It runs until the end of tomorrow. Whether I am streaming or not, I will pull for the winner on stream if I am streaming. If I'm not, I will pull for it at the end of the day and announce it in Discord. Yeah, that's it for now. Here's the raid message for anyone with my emotes. And then here is the raid message for anyone without my emotes. Thank you guys for hanging. And we will be in Aquastream in a little bit. Good night. Sweet dreams. See you next time. Bye bye.